Hello and welcome to Strixhaven Ilandara. I'm your DM. You can't see me because we all dressed up for Halloween. Woo!
I don't know if we're allowed to talk or not.
Oh yeah, we're allowed to talk now. Sorry.
They're like, everybody shut up. Like, all right.
Nobody say a
I
fucking
realized
word.
I did this without actually checking with all my players, so it's possible that Ryza and K. Earthana, aka Dylan and Deja, are not ready yet.
Ready.
Right.
Over here.
Okay, cool. Never mind. So first off, I am your DM, and it's not focused. Fuck. Come on, focus, 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 focus. God
screen
damn
looks
it.
a little low.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Guys.
Oh my god!
I hope it reads.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah.
Emerson!
So, yeah. I'm nice and cozy.
What are you?
Oh my
Do you see the little face? The little
Yes!
nose?
This was an interesting choice for someone who has to story tell for like
Well,
the next several
We're gonna
hours.
storytell like this.
Oh
The
my
camera's
God.
very
You should
close
just
to
put
my
the camera
face.
closer to your face.
The camera is very close to my face. I also
Oh my
can't see half
God.
my computer screen, but it's worth it.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Next
My
up
God.
is Carly. Playing
Hey.
Evelina. What does Carly look like? Oh my goodness, she has an owl on her
Aw.
shoulder.
Must be
It's
Woodstock.
I love it. Woodstock with a
Oh.
little EV. Fantastic. Next up is Alexa playing Astronaut Dark Elf.
Oh shit.
Whenever they're ready.
Oh shit, I was
Holy
ready.
shit, they're a moth.
So pretty.
Incredible.
I have
Very pretty.
wings too.
Fantastic. I hate that you can see where I'm looking, like, very dramatically.
You look slightly scared.
Well, that's... Yeah, that's fair. Next up, we have Jerry playing... Oh my god, is
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hell yeah!
Let's go.
He's playing Imogene, our Dragonborn. And then last but certainly not least, we have the tag team Dylan and Deja playing Ray Earthana. I almost combined like Ryza and K Earthana.
Oh, no, they're
Beautiful
hot.
and perfect as
Oh my
always.
god!
Oh my,
Oh my
gosh.
Woo.
So, where we last
Yeah.
left off,
Me
everything
and
was
Deja gotta
going to
get
hell.
pictures together.
This is very calming music, I realize, for things going to hell.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
To shit both.
I was just gonna have it be Megalovania for the whole fight, but I figured that might get old very quickly.
Yeah.
You play for a little bit.
Nah,
No, he'll
can't-
forget.
Yeah. You guys can mess around with the
Damn.
bot commands. Just if you play music, make sure that it is from a video game so that we don't get copyrighted or whatever it
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Both of you too soon we know how to work
This is
that
hot.
device.
I know it's a nightmare. It's a really cool bot, but it's a nightmare. Okie dokie. If we are
Alright,
all
time to start
ready
playing some
to
Castlevania.
roulette-
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, that would have been a good one. Where we last left off, the party, after a long rest, noticed 5 scarecrows closing in. It is a spooky time to be spooked.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So,
go on. I believe in you.
let us go to our battle map. Ho ho! It's a fall-themed battle map. And within this battle map, you can see where our players stand. They remain. I'm really zoomed in.
You
There
are.
we go. Haha. We see our players to the top right. And we have 2 scarecrows off to the left and 3 down to the bottom, closing in on their campsite. I did not put out the picture of your friend who is traveling with you. So let me put him there because he...
Oh yeah, Xanther's here.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking like that.
Oh yeah.
Xantha Bowen is gonna be in the back, standing next to his girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Mm.
They
And
won't.
Syntax ran off into the woods.
I think everyone should be able to be the hood and the circle. I hope this face thing is still reading.
I love.
I realize that we should have done the nose a little bit more pronounced for the camera. I was worried it was going to be too...
I see it.
You can see it? We're good.
Yeah.
We see it. No,
It's good.
I see it.
Good.
And your little lips are. I can't. It's so funny.
It's
This is supposed to be
terrifying.
serious.
Well, the thing is that I definitely can't drink anything this entire stream because it would
Oh.
break
No,
the
that's fun.
illusion. I'm also like wedged against my desk. It is, the price
Jesus.
we pay. This is what
Oh,
happens when you
man.
don't buy a Halloween costume and then you see a funny thing on TikTok and you're like, Emily, do it. So yeah,
Emily, the real MVP.
literally.
Mm.
I also was like, hey, can we do this in like 45 minutes? So that's why we started late. But what's the worst part is this isn't actually that late for us. And when I say us, I mean me. Okay, let's roll initiative. Bum, 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 bum.
I don't wanna.
Bing, bing,
Bum,
bing,
bum,
bing,
bum, bum,
bing.
bum.
Oh shoot, I
Sorry.
auto-rolled initiative for all of you. That is not what I meant to
Oh.
click.
Done.
Wow.
Wow, alright.
What a
I
railroader.
didn't
Wow.
place it.
Yeah,
Railroader.
just call it.
Roll your initiative.
We can't have shit in this house.
That is a
22.
22 for Imagine.
Imagine
A
dragging these
13
nuts
for
across your face.
Kaethana.
16.
9
A 9 for Rise.
for fries.
Rice.
Right.
The resistance?
bread.
Love that ride.
Now Asterin needs to give us her initiative. 16.
They
are rocket. Oh, it's already in there. Cool. I love things auto-updating. I need to look further down while I talk. It looks better when I look down.
Oh my god.
God, I'm so close. There. So the let's start, shall we? First up is Imagine. You are awoken by a screaming Syntax, who then promptly faints or leaves the encounter.
Promptly fucks off.
Yeah, he just like ran around, tripped over the stump, fell over, and knocked himself out.
Like a fucking loser.
And
Damn.
then,
Wish that were me.
God same.
Why are they so fucking far away?
Yeah, it's my fault. But also the map was pretty, so we're using it. Imagine, it is your turn. Yeah, there are pumpkins everywhere. The sun is only just rising. And I need to do the nose more so the mouth moves. And so now, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna check how far something is real quick.
Cool. I'm going to swap the location of these things.
So it's so far this 80. Closest is like 60
Do not
feet.
forget, as a monk, you can... Never mind, that's a rogue thing. So ignore what I was about to say.
I will.
I was going to say
As
you
I
can
usually
cunning
do.
action dash. You cannot. Alexa can, though.
Yep.
Or I should say, Astrid can. God, this blanket is getting very condensed.
I'm gonna go-
You think I can't do that in real life?
I can. It's called tripping.
Well,
I'm gonna go right there.
then that's not what it is at all.
Beg to differ.
And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Oh shit, I forgot you
On
use
this
spells.
one. Yeah, dude.
Fuck all of
I
us.
like that son of a bitch up.
So they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
On which one? Sorry. Ping it for me.
This one.
Awesome. They are going to, let me see what they're going to do. That is Scarecrow. God, the mic is right in the way. The Scarecrow E. I mean, that's a Scarecrow. Dexterity save?
Yeah.
They rolled a 15. Actually, a 16.
All right. Well, it beats. So they take. Wait.
My nose itches, but I can't touch it.
No, I mean they take nothing, right?
Is
Tap
it a
it.
cantrip?
Yeah.
Then yes, they take nothing.
Well, there goes my turn.
Hey, you moved forward, and that's good. Next up is Evelina. I had a hard time
Not
reading your
Astrid?
name for some reason. No, not Astrid. Astrid rolled a 16, and you rolled a 21.
I wrote a 14.
Well, then this thing is a lying
Surprise,
sack of
Sade.
lies. Okay, I changed it.
Surprise.
So next up is actually Scarecrow. This Scarecrow, it is going to do Scarecrow things, such as
Wow.
running forward.
Oh, because Scarecrow's do that.
Wow.
It
Definitely
runs
Running or they
forward,
hopping?
and then it decides to dash because it's too far away. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. It'll go up to Imogene and nothing else because it
Yeah.
dashed.
As it dashed, it's about to get fucked up in 5
It's
seconds.
just there being all
Oh my
creepy.
God.
Here is a good picture of what it looks
It's
like
there,
in its creepiness.
menacingly.
I actually do have a
It's
photo
creepy.
for this. I don't know why
Oh,
I'm
do
saying it
you?
with a weird voice.
I was
but
about to
here
say,
we
what
are.
is this voice?
Oh.
Yeah, what's happening?
Ooh,
Oh.
How charming.
the feet. Why the feet?
Because it's got a
Those are
Put
like
those grippers
ass-
away.
I
God,
was
don't
wondering
you
if it
dare.
was like-
I'm
Those
so
are talons.
traumatized by that audio. Because I was like, what did this come from? And so I clicked the like source on TikTok, and it was from of course it was from a Sonic thing. I hated
Oh,
it.
no.
You're welcome.
I hated it so much.
Don't you feel better?
No, I really don't.
You should.
I felt
should.
more unsafe.
It just looks like Scarecrow from Batman.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
But
We
the
don't talk about
talons.
copyright
Yeah,
reference in here.
Scarecrow.
Okay,
don't talk
Astrid,
about
it is your
Bruno.
turn.
Me, Arachne.
Oh, fuck me.
You
God
do
damn
have
it.
cunning action.
There go all my dice.
Hell yeah.
That's
you at
what
least roll
digital
20?
dice are for.
Was one of those a 20?
Yeah, it was 1 of 20.
I suddenly can't hear anyone. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
She dropped a
Everyone,
dice
just keep talking.
and
Just keep talking,
her
guys. Just repeat
ability
it.
to hear.
Did
Was
the
there a 20?
AirPods drop with the
Was there a
dice?
20? Was there a 20? Was there a 20?
I don't. Sorry, my
You are
headphones
fine.
disconnected and I dropped all my dice.
Can you hear us now? Hello.
I can.
You can.
Was there a 20?
Wonderful. I need to look down.
It can stop Emerson.
I found a D20. That's what
Know
matters.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't have the time to draw little teeth.
That's for
No.
That's that's a good thing.
That's
right
for
on the
That's a
the
little
good thing.
septum. Is that septum? Yeah.
No.
Little
No
teeth.
teeth. No teeth. No.
No teeths, thank you.
No teeth.
How close is it?
For a gay, you'd think I would be good with makeup in the least. I'm not. I can't even put in eye drops. I can,
You're
but
not
it's like
even
I'm
just a
waterboarding
my
regular
myself.
God.
gay. You're a theater gay.
I know.
You should.
It's bad. It's bad. But like even just eye drops, it's like I'm waterboarding myself. I have to like, yeah, no. It's,
What an absolute shame.
How does that happen?
well, because my brain is like, you can't do that. Excuse you. What do you think you're doing? Get that away from your eye. And I'm like, but I know that I'm doing
Put
this.
that thing back where it
I'm
came from,
doing
so help
this.
me.
Why can't I?
What the hell?
Yeah, but I keep on finding
Ambersian.
yes. What you doing?
I know what I would like to. Chaos
How you
Bolt. I don't know how to ping on the map, but it's the.
To ping, you hold down and click.
Click and hold.
That's what I meant.
Not doing
Then
anything.
no worries. Which one? In counterclockwise, anti-clockwise order. A, B, C, D, E. D is the
That-
one up by Imogene.
Well,
Never mind, ignore me. Just A, B.
B.
Left bottom or
B.
image?
Left bottom, got it. What about the
Why
left bottom?
did you
This
do
one.
counterclock? 9 o'clock, Emerson.
Because I was reading left to right.
Oh my god.
because it's letters.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that's more on the bottom.
Yeah, the one
No.
that I'm pinging. That you can't see because I'm not on the right.
You were
layer.
pinging right between
This
the
one.
both, but
This one.
yeah, that one I'd like to cast bolt.
Choss
That would
bolt.
be a 21 to hit.
20. Yeah, that's gonna hit it. That'll
Actually,
do
I
it.
think it might be 24.
Yeah, well, I mean, either way it'll hit. Is it a crit?
No.
Disgusting.
natural
Remember when you
18.
couldn't hit things?
Yeah, this is why I'm using physical dice right now.
Oh, that's fair.
That's why I turned and
Oh, my
all of
face
them dropped
itches.
and fell onto the
Oh.
floor.
Sorry, right below my mouth. I'm having fun with this.
8, 8.
I attached the microphone to the top of my mic. So it's just really blocking. I mean, what? I attached the camera to the top of the mic, so it's just really blocking my view of the screen right now.
Oh no.
Like a lot. Jerry, why did you put another E on the map?
Where
Oh,
did you put one?
You're a Markiplier.
Huh?
Why?
Oh.
I'm not even mad. Oh, you put letters.
Yeah, you're welcome. Why are you bitching at me? I'm helpful and you mean to me.
Well, I thought you were just being Markiplier and adding, just doing E.
No, E. E.
Well,
E. Just put it everywhere.
Yeah, I thought you were doing E.
No, I was just trying to put everything.
Okay. No, but I
Uh,
appreciate it. It's nice.
Is that readable?
It's nice.
I have my damage.
Okay, roll it. I mean, tell me. I mean, fuck.
Don't we all?
Shut up. That's really
It's-
funny.
10 damage total, and it'll be lightning damage.
Ooh. They tremble and shake. You see.
Are they quivering?
What?
Stop it.
Are they quivering?
Are their timbers shivering?
Oh, okay. Yes, actually, that's pretty funny. You see kind
Shivers.
of the wisps.
Are there
of-
timbers shivered?
You see the wisps of a spirit kind
Are
of
their shivers timbered?
linger and flash out of it for a moment, showing that it is clearly possessed by something animating it.
Ooh. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Next is the did I actually subtract that health? Yes, I did, but it was 10, so my brain is like the last digit's the same. I messed up.
The last.
Next.
Melon.
Oh, never mind. You were right. Hold on, let me swap these letters. Technically, E is down here. Okay. Now is E's turn.
E.
Shut up. Guess what they're gonna do? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh my god. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You know what?
Wow.
30. They're not quite smart enough to flank. Hold on. Actually, they are.
No, they're not.
Cool. So they stop on either side of Imogene. Just covering
Wow.
my mouth.
I'm getting fucking gangbanged.
Not yet, because they dashed. Next is Evelina's turn. Oh,
Alright.
Evelina's turn.
Can.
We'll just go move over there. I immediately forgot where I
Don't you love
Okay.
that?
there.
Move
Okay.
over there, and then it just is gone.
I'm gonna
Here, I'll ping it. Meow.
thank you.
Meow.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's gonna fly up that way.
Do keep in mind that the terrain, there's like a little cliff area on your side that you can get above people. Do not be afraid to use your terrain to your advantage.
Oh,
Wonderful.
she's getting a sky view. So we're gonna help Imogene out
Go
and
for
centered on Imogene, but it's not gonna affect Imogene. We're gonna cast Shatter
it. Oh, shoot.
to help him out, and this should not hit anyone else because it is within a
Yeah,
10-foot radius
Perfect.
sphere.
it works.
So
Oh, no, you
Just
my
white out that to shitter.
Oh my
unfortunately, there's
god.
too many letters.
Should've-
So those So those two
Jesus Christ.
scarecrows need to make a where do you go? Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is E and D.
They have to beat a 15.
Okay. E is rolling that con.
E.
That's a 2, so they lost. The other one is rolling a con. Oh, that's a 16.
Okay.
So D
Wow.
succeeded.
D will take half as much damage then.
Cool. But this deals double damage to constructs, correct?
That is an excellent question.
They're constructs.
A non-magical item. Oh no, wait, no. So each creature.
We're about to find out.
A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving
Okay,
throw.
so in
Damn
this
it.
case, not these guys, but
They're
many
all
constructs.
organic, homegrown, and made.
But many constructs, this is like
No.
the best spell to use against them.
What do you mean no?
We'll boop. For 11 thunder, or
Ho, 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 ho.
I'm assuming
Thunder.
5 for the one
Thunder.
who saved.
Thundercats. Oh.
Love that Imagine Dragon
11
song.
and 5. Okay. Let me...
Thunder. Feel the thunder.
I'll say Evie will like shout out, this is why we shouldn't let them alone!
Thunder.
11 and 5.
Fuck you, Trent. Anyways. Trent's in the chat like, don't die.
Oh my,
Oh, is he in the chat? That's incredible.
Yeah.
How dare.
that motherfucker.
Fantastic. Next up, I clicked off the page, so now I'm screwed. There. Okay.
Wow. We'll get unscrewed.
Fair. Kayefana!
Hello.
What doth you doeth?
What doth you do with?
Doth do.
Imagine if I just
Move.
played the intro to Spooky Scary
Our
Skeletons
Father.
on loop, but just the bone rattling.
Scary
God.
Do it. Play like the ghost opera post.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay. Scorch them with that ray.
Scorch their asses.
Do I have to roll for each one? Because I have 3 rays.
Yes.
Question.
Okay.
Am I gonna get hit?
No, I am targeting the 3 that are far away. So A, B, and C.
Disappointing.
Damn.
I was hoping you were
Like, right next to me,
targeting.
like, oh
I was
fuck, am I
hoping-
getting in a cone?
I was hoping you were
I
targeting
was-
E, Imogene, and D.
We're now flanking D, but I am attacking the faraway one. So
Cool.
you will not
Okay.
get hit.
It's
Strategy.
right.
Okay, so I guess we'll just go.
I was thinking burning hands was a fucking cone in front of you.
Oh, so A first
Mm-hmm.
will be this one.
That'll hit.
And B.
That will also hit.
Okay.
That was
And
a
C.
24 and a 15. Let's see what C's is.
Yep.
With 22, that will hit.
Hell yeah.
You
Motherfucker's about to be
disgusting.
crispy.
Can I just wait?
Here's the
roll
fried
the same
chicken.
damage for all of them?
Oh my god.
What was that?
Can I roll the same damage for all of them?
If you would like. Technically, each are different rolls, but I don't care enough. If you'd rather roll it once.
Okay, then I'll do each one. This is A.
Okay.
Come on.
7.
B.
8.
Wow.
We go for 9.
Go for 9. 9. 9. 9.
B.
Or 10.
Aw.
7 to C.
Still good. Still good.
Yeah, all of those are really good. Annoyingly.
Don't jinx it now.
Ryza, it is your turn. What is the lass doing?
Touch. You got the power.
What does the Ryza do?
Oh my god.
I was about to say that. What does the Ryza do?
Okay, but like, let's let Dylan actually say what he does.
No, that's it. No, I'm just kidding.
You just run up there and start yelling gibberish.
Just goes into a dance sequence.
Yeah.
God, what a mood.
Or the part where they start levitating with the fox.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Rid of
I
the
should have been a bard.
fox.
Should have been a bard.
Secret
God, that was
tunnel.
high school, guys.
Ugh, was it
Yeah.
really? Damn.
I'm gonna bada bing, bada boom.
Friday
bada boom,
was
bada boom, bada
freshman
bing,
year
bada
of high
boom, bada bing.
school.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide. It's a 305.
Well, wow.
Getting a murder sandwich in there. What the heck?
Okay, so Ryza moves up to flank. These poor guys thought they were flanking Imogene.
Yeah.
It really is just like a
Oh, no.
Subway sandwich of murder.
Hell yeah. My favorite kind.
And I'm gonna swing my mace on this guy. On said E.
On E.
Yeah, E.
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 Go
You
for
like
it.
my mace, my
There
deadly
we go.
mace.
That is a...
Oh,
What is it?
Yay. Oof. No.
A
Jerry,
foul.
you just
Um,
gotta be quoting Markiplier all game.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Hold on, let me pull up the list.
Well,
Next is...
yes.
Sorry, is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm done. That did not work.
Okay. Next is... Xanther.
Oh god. I'm so worried about this himbo.
Xanther
Protect them,
is
boys.
going to step forward and be like, babe, I got you. Don't
Oh
worry.
jeez.
Jesus.
And then he's going to shoot an elemental strike at D. That is an 11, which is their armor class, so that hits.
Wow. If it meets, it beats.
It deals
Ka-chow.
Kerchoo.
3d6.
I have so much
3d6
candy up here
plus
with me
2.
today.
Oh my god,
Nice.
he
Dang.
rolled pretty much max damage. So
That's
he's
insane.
dealing 16 damage,
He's
16
useful.
fire damage to D.
Okay.
And coincidentally, fire damage is not something they enjoy. This one ignites,
No shit.
and in that one hit, taking 32 damage in one hit, it's
I'm
gone.
sorry.
So
Wow.
the straw man doesn't like fire was shocker.
Yeah, so
Amazing.
16 damage then doubled because fire. D
Wait.
is
Could've seen
just
that coming.
gone.
Risped.
Is that for any spell that is fire?
Yes. Oh shoot, the scorching rays. So yeah, each one would
Yeah.
have dealt more. You're right.
Wow.
We
see who the
So
favorite
that
is.
was A took 7, so I'll deal 7 again there. B took 8, so I'll deal
7.
8 again there, and C took 7. Okay. Next, thank you.
Destroy. Destroy.
D.
Total world domination.
Okay. Next.
He's just so fucking cute.
Wait, what happened?
She's fucking gorgeous. What are you talking about?
C. C goes.
Dee-Dee's the-
Big surprise what they're gonna do.
They're gonna run.
5, 10, 15, 20,
And
25,
then
30.
dash.
God, I hope.
Maybe. We're gonna see. First, I'm gonna use a ruler.
What?
Bring me that.
Ha
Nerd.
This.
Need.
Hold on. Can it reach
Need to get
Xanther?
that ruler.
Fuck, it can't. Okay. So instead,
Pocket ruler that I
it's
carry
gonna
on me
turn
at
its
all
face
times.
to Kaethana.
Fuck.
Hello?
How do I make the ruler thing go away? Go away.
You Click
Okay.
the cursor.
Yeah, shut up.
Again?
I fucked that up.
Damn, got his ass.
Kayathana, the scarecrow stares at you, and you see its horrifying gaze tear into your very being. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, lest this fear grip you.
Not just the gaze, the horrifying gaze.
Oh my god.
Wisdom
Technically
saving
terrifying
throw.
glare. So,
Wow. So you lied to us.
Semantics.
Yep.
You leave the mantics out of this.
That is a 12, which actually
I'll do
barely
what I
beats
want,
it,
thank you.
but it beats it. You are not frightened and paralyzed.
Wow.
Great.
What a relief.
You should come at me, bro.
She feels very comfortable with her fire.
Yeah, honestly.
Burn! Fire, fire, burn!
Jesus.
Next up, Scarecrow A.
Wow.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh,
25,
wow.
30. It
No, it's gonna throw a
stares
rock
at
at Evie.
Evie. Evie,
No!
make a wisdom saving throw.
It's the glare.
My child.
Realize she might start falling from the sky.
Evie just
Oh my
collapses.
god!
15.
You are fine.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, this
fine.
one would fuck up Evie because it
This is the worst
paralyzes
timeline.
you. It doesn't just terrify you.
Just fucking
So
hits the
Evie
ground.
would just like drop like a rock.
Ooh.
Like, guys, run! I heard a crunch.
Now, last
God.
but certainly not least, it's Bee's turn, and I bet you know what they're gonna
Oh.
do.
Run and dash.
Evie, roll a wisdom save.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
You tell me it
Brent,
just
so
walks
help
over
me.
those pumpkins.
It smashes through
Joe
them.
20.
It's smashing pumpkins?
Yeah, as
Nice.
it's walking, it's just smashing through the pumpkins.
Thank you, Alexa.
Yeah, you're
How dare
fucking
you say
fine.
that?
That's what I'm here for.
I'm bitter.
Hi, bitter.
Well,
I'm
sure.
dad.
You're the worst. Back to the top of the round. Imogene, what are you doing?
Imogene is gonna start punching.
Expected.
What a
Yeah.
shocker.
Bing bong, bring it on. Let's see.
That is a 21 to hit.
Is that 21 hit?
Definitely. I know. Did I? Yes, 21. How much damage? What are you doing? I'm assuming you're punching it.
I'm punching it. Takes 5.
5. Also, did you activate your shield or did you leave it somewhere?
I did not activate it yet, so
Okay.
he does not have it on.
I'm assuming then it's
Second
on.
hit.
It's stowed. Because if you were holding it, you'd have disadvantage because you're not proficient with a shield.
Just woke up.
Yeah,
Stowed,
so
yeah.
it's stowed. Again, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You have a free item interaction. It'll only matter if you're like doing it while you're taking a potion. You know.
Yeah.
That is fucking 14 damage.
No, that's a to hit.
Okay, hold on. So, did you do elemental strike? No, I did. I'm sorry. I'm misreading things. I have a whole list of things that happen, and I'm stupid. 14 does. Hold on. What did you roll? My brain is. Yes, 14 works. Yes, you hit with a 14.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Did you get the first damage in?
No, I did not. That
It's a
is
5.
5. Bludgeoning.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Get it? Because it's
No, this is the second damage.
However, are your fists considered magical now?
No.
Depends on who you ask. Hey!
When you
Oh, I fucking love that.
I'm sorry.
No, that's so
unfortunately-
fucking good. I'm glad you thought of that.
Unfortunately,
Sorry, Emerson.
no, it was good. I'm not even mad. Unfortunately, because your fists are not magical, I think they are. Check your sheet. I think they are magical now.
Oh, no, they are, yeah. Key
Okay.
empowered strikes.
Okay,
Your unarmed strikes count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity.
good. Because bludgeoning does not work well
Yo,
without
these
that.
hands are magic!
You got the magic touch.
Yeah, he does.
Despite how well the fight is going for you all, you can't help but feel a creeping fear, just kind of this dread gripping all of you somewhat. Scarecrow D's turn.
I'm not done.
Never mind. Fuck him
Also,
up
D
more.
is dead.
Yeah, it is. Also, you deal 9 more damage.
I'm using Flurry of Blows.
Go for it. I'm smearing my lipstick.
Does 20 hit?
No.
It's too high, you miss.
It's gonna take 8.
You know what's great? It's still alive.
You know, it's great to have another hit.
Okay, because it looks really fucked up. Like, you ripped off an arm and you're beating it with its own arm. Like, that's how bad this is.
Does a 9 hit?
No, it doesn't. But, like,
All right,
this thing
there you go.
shouldn't be counting as, like, still alive. Like, again, there's, like, a little will-o-wisp visible inside of it, and it's, like, screaming
Yeah.
in fear.
It's like Image's fucking wailing the shit out
Yeah,
of
with
me.
its own arm. Like, it's
It's like,
terrifying.
oh, he's gonna punch me. Why'd that hurt?
Yeah, this thing
That's it.
is very, like, this thing should just be put out of its misery. To say bloodied is, funny.
It's battered.
Yeah, it's battered
And
and
fried?
bloodied. Oh my god. God, I want fried food.
You're on
Astrid,
fire tonight.
I don't know why,
no, I
but
lost
I'm not gonna question it.
Astrid, it is your turn.
Yay. Only because I'm not used to playing magic classes. I'm trying to remember how many spell slots I have.
I don't believe you have any spell slots. I believe all of yours are cast once a day, unless it's a cantrip.
Okay. But each spell can be cast once a day, or...
Each leveled spell can be cast once a day, I believe.
That makes it really easy on me, actually. I'll take it.
We can double check that, but I'm pretty sure the Strixhaven Initiate gives you cantrips that you can use as cantrips, and then leveled spells you can cast once a day if you don't have a spell casting thing. It's the
Yes,
same
that's correct.
rules Jerry follows.
Yeah. Trying to see if the one I want to use is actually useful. It is not. That's something else. I'm going to go to... I didn't realize how far back I was.
Come back, we miss you.
No.
Oh.
You do have cunning action.
I've never used that in my entire life for some reason. What does that do?
You can bonus action hide, dash, or disengage.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. Sorry.
You just tend to use your knife as a bonus action.
I bonus
Well-
action stab.
Pretty much.
That's what I've been doing.
It's helpful, though, for maneuverability, like if you have to close distance fast.
I'm going to dash up to C. And I would like to use the new fancy blade that Syntax gave me.
Go for it.
Wow.
24 to fucking hit. Yeah,
Does it
that'll
hit?
fuck it up. I mean, maybe I shouldn't
Reading the
curse
rules.
constantly, but also here we are.
It's Halloween. We're
Yeah,
all
season
adults
for
here.
children.
Sin a little.
Remember, if you don't sin, Jesus died for nothing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Go for the
I'm
whole
so
7.
sorry. I just
Just
saw
go for the whole
Deja's
list of
eyes
7.
go wide.
Deja, have you never heard that before?
that I've never heard it before, I think it just hit me. I was like,
Like, damn. Jesus, homie.
Now hold up a sec.
pour one out. Pour one out.
Pour one out for the homie. Pour his blood out for the homie.
Oh yeah, and also
Oh,
Trin.
no.
I don't think it reads on stream, but I have a tiny little nose drawn and a little mouth. So it's
It
like
does,
a little short
Emerson.
face.
It reads.
Well, I mean, through the stream itself, I don't know if it reads. It reads over Discord.
Emerson, no
Yeah,
matter what
I
I
can
do,
Mhm.
all my damage rolls lately just automatically put sneak attack on it, even if it's not applicable.
No worries, then we just will ignore the sneak attack if you don't have it. Right now, it doesn't look like
It's
you would
just
have
8.
sneak attack against C. 8?
So 8 damage.
8.
And this
Damage.
is a magical weapon, so yeah. C is now bloodied.
Bloodied.
Or I should say,
Can I fill the
there's a lot
target
of
with
holes.
unsettling dread?
Um,
Can I fill the target with unsettling dread
remind me how
so it
that...
has disadvantage? Disheartening strike. When you hit a creature with an attack using this weapon, you can fill the target with unsettling dread.
Yes, however, it doesn't work if the thing is immune to frightened, correct?
I'm Yes. Correct.
Okay, so unfortunately, as you try to instill fear in this thing, you get the feeling that this is just alien enough to not really sense fear from things. It's not really alive, it's just a reanimated scarecrow, so why would it be afraid of dying?
Shit.
E's turn.
E.
I say they can't be afraid, but this one is just fucked up.
It can't be afraid, except right now.
Yeah, it's gonna in its final
It can't be
moments,
afraid,
because let's
except
be
when
real.
it can.
In its final moments, it lashes out with its clawed hand, trying to claw Imagine.
Oh.
That is a 14 to hit. I don't think that hits.
It does not.
It's gonna then claw again with a backhanded slash. That is a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Well, it tried.
Emoji just like moves his fucking head left and right. It's like, what? What?
What?
Next is our bird. Bird is the
favorite
word,
bird.
and that word is Evelina Rosengard.
Let's see. I'm looking. Fireball seems
Feathers are
very
like
excessive. Here.
Fireball.
That sense of dread still lingers in you all, by the way.
You have to let it linger.
I hate that.
What did you say?
I don't know. Me?
Don't say that.
Or
Yes, you.
that sense of dread is lingering?
Oh, okay, great. Great.
Can we tell if there's any sort of
What'd you
direction,
think
or is
he
it just
said?
in the, like that
It just
feeling of
feels
dread?
oppressive, like the, kind of like
Like the
how in a
patriarchy.
nightmare you just know that you're afraid, right? Like there doesn't necessarily have to be something there for you to know you're in a nightmare. It just feels like a nightmare. It's that
Cool.
kind of dread.
Oh, I hate that.
Mm.
Alright, we'll save the higher up spell slot for later in case anything happens, but Evie's gonna point down at A and cast a fire bolt.
Bolt, got it.
Yeah.
Roll to hit, or is this a dex save?
Firebolt.
It is a roll to hit for a
That is
21
a 21. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously it's gonna hit.
or 12 fire damage.
12 to A.
Baby burn.
Yeah,
should be double, right, 'cause
it's
it's fire.
gone. It
Wow.
wiggles its arms a little bit before just like falling over into a burning pile.
It does a little shimmy to death.
It's like trying to
It
put
does the
itself out
burning.
as it like falls apart.
It does the burning, Emerson.
A
The
is
burning.
gone.
You just don't say it.
K Earthana, speaking of an A. K A. Earth. I tried. It's your turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe not a fireball moment.
Right, it's so
Always
excessive
fireball.
for like.
Okay. I'm going to aim for B. And do fire bolt.
Go for it.
Fuck him up.
Let's
If
see.
you hit, it's pretty probably gonna be dead.
When I hit.
If you hit, that's it.
Pretty much. 19. How much
That's what she said.
damage?
Fucking Christ!
It had
my
10
gosh.
hit points left.
Oh,
You just dealt 36 damage.
36.
Oh, he did.
That's
It's
what
a
I mean by
pile
like
of
this thing isn't just dead. There's literally nothing left. There's a crater.
Singe
Kill him.
marks.
It's the Smash Bros. Meme where they just dust.
Yeah, you literally
Yeah.
game.
Nice.
Yay!
I don't feel so good.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
here.
it.
The dread
I'm here to
remains
ruin people's day.
even as you take
Oh.
out these scarecrows. Rise up.
Wow.
Great.
Rise up!
Sorry.
What'd you say in the Smash
Amazing.
Bros?
Yeah,
voice?
rise up.
Because I've never seen say it similar, so I had to do it.
I'm just gonna swing my mace again at E. Hopefully it'll land this time.
So we get the mace.
Wing
Remember,
bat
stay
sword.
safe and carry mace.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Nat 20 plus 4.
Nice!
Oh.
Wait, a nat 20 plus 4?
Mhm.
Against
So
which one?
24.
E.
Oh my god, poor E.
Motherfucker's
nice.
dead.
Yeah, so you have a
Staring at
mace
Imogen,
that's like
immediately sees
burning
nothing.
with fire. Even when like it's not lit on fire, it's still like
Amazing.
hot. And it is 3 hit points. Just, it's fucking dead. Roll your damage and then tell me how you do this. It's been focusing on Imogen the whole time, you know? Oh my god.
Amazing.
Yeah, no, this thing
Oh,
is...
love it.
No, this thing is dead. How do you kill this thing?
Ryza is frustrated that she missed the first time because she's standing next to him. So she's just like, motherfucker!
Oh,
Incredible.
That's hot.
Amazing.
that's
Ryza's cussing now.
That's that.
Imogen's like, is Ryza hot?
Yeah. Questioning everything, it's like, wait,
Wait a minute.
hold on.
Oh my.
Very much so.
You're like, wait,
So yeah,
I get how
dead.
Let
Ryza
him
got
cook.
with her.
Yeah, I get how Ryza had a fling. I get it.
You're like, oh my.
I understand now.
I understand. It all makes sense. Am I turned on by this?
It's all coming together. It's all
Um,
I
coming
connected the
together.
dots. You haven't connected shit. I've connected them.
Unfortunately, Ryza, right as you smash this thing to pieces, that feeling of dread just intensifies, and you get that horrible feeling, like in a sleep paralysis dream or something else, that there's something right behind you, and like it's crawling its way up your skin. And sure
Jesus.
enough, as you turn around,
Not
you
Jesus.
see this pulling itself up out of the ground and almost out of the shadows themselves.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
No!
it's my brother.
It's
Oh.
Venom.
It doesn't quite look physical. The tendrils just as much made from fog, roots, but also shadow and arguably fear itself. This
Oh,
thing
I love that.
is right behind you.
Oh no. Love that for you.
It
Wow.
Pulls back this massive axe and swings at you, Ryza.
Good thing it has no eyes.
I mean, yeah, it only rolled an 8 to hit, so yeah, good thing it has no
Look at
eyes.
that bitch.
Well, I'm
damn.
disappointed because that was a cool reveal. Should have swung at Evie.
Evie,
I know Evie's in the air.
Like a pinata.
But yeah, this thing
You
seems
horrible,
only
horrible
half
man.
substantial, as if perhaps even once the sun truly rises, it might. It feels like something that can only be here at night, if that makes any sense.
Wow.
It feels like an embodiment of the fear of night itself, that kind of
The
thing.
fear. So Eve's
Xanther
dead,
goes,
right?
"Oh my god, what is that?"
What is that?
Xanther, we don't have time for this.
Oh my god!
Liza,
that
you
looks like
need to
a
like
book.
get that away from you. And he will
Oh my
point.
God.
Oh, I'm sorry, E's gone. I forgot to delete E. He'll point at it,
E.
and be like, do his finger gun bang. Last time it worked, so let's see if it works this time.
Jesus.
So.
If I can load up his sheet.
Get your sheet together. Thank you.
Unnatural 20. Dude, he is hitting hard. An unnatural 20.
Yeah, he is.
And he deals 9 fire damage.
Imogene's like, I get it.
However,
I get how you can be okay with enough.
he's actually effective in a fight, and you're like, shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's not just looks.
Well, you
Oh,
also
yes,
kind of
damn.
learn that he's the bastard son of royalty, so there's that too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The fire
Bastard son
washes
of
itself into this
demon.
thing, and it almost is snuffed
The
out
demon.
like a cold gust of wind blows it out as it
Wow.
approaches. It seems resistant to fire damage. It takes 3 no, not 3, what? Half of 9. It takes 4 damage instead of 9.
But can it resist the irresistible taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No one can, Jerry.
Silly tricks are for
Quick,
kids.
someone bust it out.
C's turn.
Rations.
It is C's
Just throwing
turn.
it at him. Eat it!
Just some
C
cereal.
not looking very great, but still
I
on
can't
its
resist.
legs.
Damn it.
I just want one
See?
scarecrow to be able to hit, just once. That's all I want.
I don't.
No.
I want that.
It
one.
slashes
No,
at
Don't do that,
Astrid.
yeah.
No.
It misses Astrid. It slashes
Yeah.
again. It probably misses. Yeah, it does. It's a 10.
What's the number?
Nice.
The first one was a 6. This one's a 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We're good.
it's fine.
So unless you're built like a bitch, you're fine.
Yeah, so
Unless you're-
yeah, I guess it does nothing.
Amazing.
These will-o-wisps really got ballsy and then proceeded to never touch you guys. Except Syntax
just
passed
slaps
out
one of the
from
hands
its
away.
terrifying gaze. We'll say Syntax got caught in the terrifying gaze. The thing that like paralyzes you.
Are you stuck in the Family Guy?
A is dead, B is
Wonderful.
dead. Imogene, top of the round, what are you doing?
Hope of the morning.
Dancing.
That's the other
Yes, just
YouTuber,
starts
Jerry.
dancing.
That's the wrong YouTuber.
That's the wrong
Jerry.
YouTuber, Jerry.
Hold on, let me tie my hair up.
Quick, diet green.
Oh god.
That's
green.
what yeah.
See here.
You were gonna look at Emerson.
I know.
What happened?
I can't look at him.
You.
Jesus Christ.
I can't look at him.
How far is this fucker?
Far. Maybe.
Not that
Okay.
I wish I knew how to like okay, actually I don't even know if that's possible, so never mind.
far. Sacred Flame.
I was gonna say I wish I knew how to like
Ooh.
drink through a straw through my nose.
Oh my god.
I would do it if I knew how.
Please don't.
I don't
Not
know how,
live.
so obviously we're not.
Coward.
What are you sacred flaming?
Find out. I'm Sacred Flaming C.
No.
Okay. C's focused on Astrid and then it ignites. Possibly. It needs to make a roll, right?
Yeah, deck save.
Possibly.
I know. I forgot you didn't roll the hit. I just assumed it was gonna fucking fail. Dex?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I assumed right. It rolled a natural 1, so a 2. Yeah, so it's all like trying to hit Astrid and then it just bursts into flame.
Jesus Christ.
What is nice
6
is that it's technically
radiant.
radiant, so it doesn't take double damage from it.
No.
Nice.
I say it's
No,
nice.
but it does take 6 damage.
It's like trying to pat it out as it's just its soul itself burns. I mean, it doesn't
Oh my
have a
God.
soul, but yeah.
We get the point.
Next, I believe Sacred Flame gives advantage on the next hit against it, right? Or is that just Baldur's Gate Sacred Flame?
I can check. I don't think so. Nope.
Never mind. I'm a liar. That's
Yeah, you
Guiding Bolt. I'm stupid. Well, next, after Imogene, that fear radiating, Ima. Sorry.
The condensation! I shouldn't be allowed outside
I
the
need
house.
you,
That's why you're inside the house.
Yeah.
Imogene, you get an overwhelming just wave. Actually, Carathina as well.
No.
Wow.
You both get this overwhelming wave of exhaustion. Like you really shouldn't have woken up yet. I need both of you to make strength
too real.
saving throws.
Oh no, strength.
Actually, Xanther needs to as well. Who would like to roll for Xanther?
No.
Terrifying.
Well,
Protect the
shit.
baby boy.
Oh,
Imogene fails.
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Oh
Well,
no.
shit. I'm sorry.
That was bad. That's real bad.
Carathina
Oh no.
fails.
Hmm.
Does someone want
I
to
think
roll
we're
for a
gonna-
Xanther? I can, but would someone like to instead?
Sure.
What
Do you have his strength?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah,
his
yeah,
strength
good.
is a +0.
Oh no.
I want to do it.
What?
It's
I
the
wanna do it.
stat
Oh,
block.
okay.
How the-
No.
How the
You got to
fuck
do
is it
it.
+0?
Because it's stat block.
Both at the same time.
The stat block is for a Prismari mage, so it's just
Um,
you know. But honestly,
Sure.
even with a +5, he would not be great. He also doesn't have a +5. That'd be insane.
Well.
Actually, he would be fine with the +5, but he doesn't have that. Never. I'm gonna stop talking.
Let's say what fucking happens.
As you guys, spectral tendrils of this grayish blue
Oh, yay,
smoke
tentacles.
begin to
No.
billow out of the ground, sapping almost the light and color from the area. All of you are restrained by these tendrils as a figure
Kinky. Wow.
stretches itself into existence directly behind Imogene.
Nice.
Oh.
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 If the
Are they
other
single?
thing was fear and dread,
Sounds like a
This
regular Tuesday night.
is a genuine nightmare made manifest.
Sounds like a regular Tuesday night.
Nightmare to you is a dream to me.
This aura around it, these tendrils holding you down, feels very much so like sleep itself trying to pull you back into its embrace.
So
It's
depression.
embracing me?
That's what I'm hearing.
So
Been there, done that.
I hate that you said that because that works. But so you are currently. I am going to put a net on everyone who's currently restrained.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
Great.
That doesn't look like a net, but okay.
Oh shit! Ryza also needs to make this save.
No, that's okay. I decline.
Respectfully,
Wow.
I'm so far off
Respectfully,
to the side.
fucking do it.
I'd rather not.
Respectfully, Emerson, fuck you.
Yeah, that's right.
Respectfully, Your Honor. Get fucked.
Respectfully, Honor. Fuck you.
God damn it.
Everyone in this radius needs to do it.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the
Evie
club.
is flying, so we're fine.
Welcome, Razor. Welcome, Razor.
I
Welcome,
just
Razor.
made
Welcome,
it.
Reza. Welcome, Reza.
I told you no.
Oh,
I
what was
just
it?
made it.
Evie's
no.
fine.
How about this, Emerson?
Wait, what
No.
was your roll, Ryza?
Next Tuesday.
Have
Okay,
you
but
ever
like, how
considered-
close are we to sunrise?
I got a 9.
Okay, yeah, so you are also restrained. I'm very sorry. Kind of.
Did I say 9? I meant
Don't
19.
be sorry.
Too fucking bad.
Eat butts.
Now the real fun begins.
Oh yeah, I also forgot.
This is
As
where
these
the fun
things
begins.
grind around you, all of you take 17 necrotic damage.
Grinding on us?
As
Hey,
it
yo.
saps the very life from you.
Oh, no,
It's sucking the life out of us?
I love how, like, Carly's the only person, like, actually taking the situation seriously. I love it.
Yeah, no,
You're
this
the one.
is bad.
Hey, you're the one who wrote this.
Yeah.
I'm also the
You
one who's
decided to
doing
use
this
these
all with
words.
this fucking makeup on.
Yes.
Interesting question.
I
Yes.
can't look at your screen,
Is
Emerson.
this a spell?
This is not a spell. This is
Oh,
a,
okay.
yeah. Unfortunately, it is an innate ability.
Wow.
Okay, so when the first scarecrows were Syntax and Ryza saw them, how close are we to like the sun actually coming up? Because they were close to sunrise.
Yeah,
so
it is.
what's it looking
The
like?
sunrise is I'd say
It's
if you
here.
can hold out for 10 minutes, you'll get proper
My
sunrise.
God.
10 minutes?
So
That's
it's
like 100
well, I mean
rounds.
it's where there's
Right.
actually light, but everything is dim light. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
9:15,
Yeah.
friends. 9:15. We
No,
can make it.
it's 10 rounds actually of
Oh my
combat.
You said 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's 9:15.
Yeah. So
Hey,
unfortunately, it's long enough. It's short enough that out of combat, it's very soon. So like if this
In
were a
combat,
chase sequence,
It's gonna be forever.
if this were like a chase sequence, that'd be relevant. Unfortunately, in
Fuck.
combat, less so. These things can definitely fuck you up in 10 minutes.
God.
However, you do get the
Whoa.
feeling
Minute.
that at least that other thing would go away
gonna
in
fuck you up
darkness.
somehow.
You're not sure if this thing will. This thing feels a bit more substantial.
That's what she said.
If I tell her I love it, it might go away.
Oh my god. That's actually hilarious.
Leaving your Jungle
Astrid,
Cruise
it is
jokes out of
your-
this.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
It's your turn, Astrid.
Yeah, I bet it is.
You
man.
watch this whole region of purple smoke billow around your friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
millennials.
Yeah.
Does that mean I can just see Evie?
No, you can see them. It's just this smoke is
Okay.
clinging to the ground like a low-lying fog, and is quite literally
Mhm.
clinging to your friends.
Yeah, you see them starting to get restrained by like tendrils.
Tendrils of
And this
smoke and shadow.
Giant behemoth just shows up behind them.
Well, what's funny is it's technically still size medium, so it's maybe 7 feet tall. It's not 10 feet
Oh, so I'm
tall.
not that much taller.
No, it's like basketball player height, not.
Oh my god.
I hate that. I hate that
Are you
so
trying
much.
to kill her? Fuck it.
I mean,
So
look how many
sexy.
mouths it has, guys.
As we can share.
Okay,
That's
you
important.
didn't have to say that. I implied it, Jerry.
Yet here we are.
I implied it. You didn't have to make it.
I'm down with it if you are.
God damn.
I'm done with all of you.
Okay,
Yeah, you're down.
guys,
Mexico.
let's let Astrid take their turn.
Oh,
God
shit.
fucking hell.
Oh, happy 50, guys.
Oh yeah, this is our 50th game. Woo!
It's
What a
Halloween.
time.
I know. I think
That's
we
our
have
50
3
game.
viewers, guys. Oh,
3
4.
viewers, 3 holes.
Oh shit.
You are Halloween.
We're
Oh
at
my
4,
God.
guys. This is a very, very busy stream for us.
Anyways,
We're not
Astron's
doing
turn.
I'm trying. I'm trying really hard.
Harder, because we're about to derail it even more.
Say that every day.
Oh god. Okay. I would. Not the first one that popped up, the first monster.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to hit it with Ray of Frost.
Frost it up.
Hell yeah, freeze that ass.
I said you would.
That would be a
Oh, it's cool.
It'll be
Again, the music is
I'm
way
saying-
more calm than I had intended.
That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, it's fine. I just want it to be able to land one fucking hit. That's all I ask. Just one hit. Let me have one hit. Rise is right there, guys.
No.
Just one hit.
No. Fuck you.
No.
You give us trauma, we give you trauma.
Well, I know. You guys are high enough level now that I forget that you can just one-shot, like, everything I throw at you. Like, now turn economy is really a big deal. The only way I can hurt you guys is by just numbers. Sheer numbers. Or stupid
so
saves
that's-
like this. Yeah, go.
That's 9 cold damage, and speed is reduced by 10 feet until the next turn.
Hey. Unfortunately, as the cold damage slams into it, it quite literally ricochets off. It seems
son of a bitch.
immune to cold damage. And
I
because
fucking hate it
you
here.
dealt no damage, the effect of the spell is not going to affect it.
That's great. I'm gonna bonus action with my tried and true shit instead.
Bonus action, flip off. Oh, I flipped off the screen. I just couldn't see it.
That's just my bonus action in real life. What are you talking about?
Mood.
I'd like to throw one of my blades as a bonus action.
Go for it.
No.
You know what's funny? Oh no, never mind. No, that does miss. That was the Scarecrow's
funny,
AC.
Emerson?
I was gonna say it still hits.
Fuck you.
I do like how everyone's just ignoring C, just chilling behind you.
Oh, we'll
He's
get to see in
fine.
a second.
We'll get to him. He
Yeah,
can wait
you're-
his turn.
Yeah, you're like he's gonna miss anyways.
Tied up at the moment.
We have more pressing matters.
That is the end of your turn, unless you would like to move.
No, I'm good.
You don't want to step into the realm of fog? Disappointing.
Absolutely
Evie,
not.
you are
Alright.
flying directly over this realm of fog.
Yep.
They're
Run while
reaching
you
up
can.
to try to get to you.
Oh, how about we just
Yeah, that's fair. They
I think
snap.
that
Oh, foiled again.
I think it's about time for a fireball.
Hell yeah.
Fireball.
So I think
Yeah, there's 4 people you'd have to sculpt it around, which I believe you can do.
Oh, hold on. I can get this. Hold on.
I believe in
Hold
you.
on.
If you
I can do
place
this.
it pretty much right here. Oh, hold on. Let me switch.
Because I want
placing
to
it
get
right
this dude
here?
down here.
Right here might get everyone.
Oh yeah. Or well, because I'm just going this way because it's a 20-foot radius. So I'm trying to get the one radius out.
Yeah.
So I think if I put it here.
Well, here, hold on. I know this sounds weird. Remember where this guy is? This guy's effect is a 20-foot radius.
Wow.
So you could drop it right here, and it would hit everyone.
Well, I can choose up to 3. I think it's 3 people because it's with the spell it's casting. I think.
Yeah. So then, if you drop it right here, you don't have to get Xanther.
But it would get 1, 2, 3. There's still 4 people. So if
Yeah, it
it's
would.
over
So it'd
one,
fuck someone up. Pick who you love the least.
I could go over here and not get it and not get.
I mean, I
Peter.
just thought it was funny, but that's fine.
Emerson.
God.
I mean, let's be
people
real. It
easier.
would be Imogene. Just because of the syntax Imogene blowing up thing. I feel
can
like
take a
Evie
hit.
absolutely would not sculpt it around them just to be like, fuck you guys, karma.
Fuck it, I can take a hit.
You like exploding? Have
You-
fun.
Go get your
Another
arm yourself.
I will do that when we are not in danger.
I know, but I do love it. Villain
I'm
origin
in
story.
danger.
YOLO.
I should have
Alright,
brought a
so-
straw in here because I could have snuck a drink with a straw.
You really could have, man.
Yeah, well, I fucked up.
All right.
You
so,
can grab it on our break.
No.
Take
You
the
think we're
shot.
breaking? No, that's a good point. We should take a break at some point.
Hello?
Pardon?
all right. This guy all need to make dexterity.
Wait, you're
saving
hitting all of
throws.
them?
Yeah, because it's a 20-foot radius going out 20 foot.
Okay, so who...
I can reach him. I can reach him. I can reach him.
And you're making Xanther and Ryza not in it.
Yes.
Okay, so you have to sculpt it around Imogene,
Ryza.
I said Ryza, I meant Karathana not in it.
Oh.
Okay, but you also have to sculpt it around you. You are in that blast radius.
I'm flying. Does that not?
Are you flying more than 20 feet in the air?
They are.
Let me see.
You have enough movement to back up out of it. Like, just know that, like, you are that high up, right?
Okay. Yeah. So I moved 5.
Because you can do fireball, I think, up to 60 feet away. So, like, you can pretty much go to the far side of the field and pew pew.
Range is 150 feet.
Yeah, exactly. So just go far away and pew.
Yeah. Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Perfect.
30. Or 30. There we go.
Yeah. You'd already moved 1 square.
Yeah, so I was...
You're good.
Did I not count for that? Or did
I don't care.
Okay.
You're fine.
I thought I did count for that.
No, I really don't care. I didn't pay attention. It is not going to change much.
Yeah, so in
Except
this,
everything.
in this 20, which will be these guys.
Go for it.
Alright.
They have to roll dex saves. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they have to roll... Yeah.
So first
dex
is
saves.
the nightmare thing.
Mm-hmm.
It rolled a 21.
That passes.
Next is the shadow thing.
Joy.
Shadow
It
thing.
rolls a 22.
Shadow.
And last is the scarecrow, which I'm pretty sure even half damage will just kill this. The scarecrow rolled a 12.
That fails.
Yeah, so the scarecrow's just fucked. It's just gone. Roll your damage.
So the people have
Fuck
as much
that guy.
of a success. Boop.
Yo, fuck that
Or
bitch.
36.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Half of 36.
So 36, hold
Oh,
on,
I
let's
can't now.
first just point out.
It's a whole lot of damage.
72 damage to that scarecrow.
To the scarecrow.
The scarecrow
Oof.
had
Jesus.
8 hit points remaining.
How does it scream, Emerson?
It doesn't. It's just gone.
It's just like
It goes full like atomic bomb. The like shadow left from like someone being incinerated. Like that's fucked. But like the scarecrow's gone. There's nothing.
amazing.
It took 72 guys.
It never
That
was.
is like that is more than double its health and negative.
That motherfucker did not see God on the way out.
Like that, if this was a player character, there's no way in God they'd even have a death save. There's no body left.
They'd be obliterated.
There's no corpse to reanimate.
No, there's nothing there.
Oh my god.
The will-o-wisp that was animating it,
There's
that's
nothing.
dead. That is dead now.
Oh,
The other ones, the
no!
will-o-wisps, like, went away.
Good.
No. This,
That
like,
dead
you
baby
killed
is
something
deader.
that was already dead.
Oh my god.
It's double dead.
Yeah, it's just gone. Meanwhile, Astron is just standing right next to it and watches it just blink out of existence.
The blip.
Life is an illusion.
Yep.
It does the, like, what is the... It does the Kaiba meme where he's, like, screaming at the blast and then he fades away.
Exodia! Obliterate!
Yeah, the Exodia.
And then 18 for the other two.
18. Yeah, so the shadow
Yeah.
unfortunately halves that.
Wow.
Because it is resistant to fire. So 18
This
becomes
son of a
9
bitch.
damage. That's still
Or 9,
good. And then the nightmare. Let me see if it has any resistances.
Please don't.
It takes 18 from the fire damage.
Ooh, good to know.
And yeah.
Alright.
That was a good turn. That poor scarecrow. Next up is Kaerthana. Kaerthana, I need you at the start of your turn to make a strength saving throw as you try to pull out of these tendrils. You feel this as your last bit of strength before you lose consciousness and fall asleep. This is your last chance to pull out, or else you will sleep. Holy shit.
That's my baby.
That is a crit.
Let's go.
You go full like anime, like lowest moment has to turn around. And you know what? With a crit, roll me a D100. We're gonna wild magic this.
Karathan as the pro at pulling out.
My God. Cancelled. Jerry's been canceled.
That's about time.
Honestly.
My time has come.
No, that one's lame. Roll it again. I want to give you
Don't worry,
something
I saved
cool.
you
I
from
know
it.
I know that's cheating, but roll it again.
No, it needs to be cool. I did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
This one was really lame. Like, it's just lame regardless. I think you've also rolled it before. 74.
I think we get the
Oh,
same,
this
like,
one's a good one. With a burst of oh shit, and it's not immune to it. Roll me a D4. Okay, still fine. You watch as the nightmare sort of rocks as you
Christmas?
blast out of its grip. Your magic seemed to have kind of ricocheted and rebounded back into it, and it is now poisoned for the next hour. Poisoned.
Good.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Ability checks are not
Good.
saving throws, but in other words, it can't really hit anymore. It'll have disadvantage, which like already fucking sucks because I can't hit shit. So thanks.
Sucks to suck,
You're
dude.
welcome.
No, I mean I'm happy it happened. However, you have broken free.
Breaking free.
You have a feeling that you will need to get out of this fog, or else you will be needing to make this save again next turn.
Oh fuck.
Uh-huh.
That was your
Okay.
action to break free, but you still have your movement.
Damn it. Why?
In general,
Wow.
saves on your turn like that do an
Wow.
action.
Chill.
Actually,
but
no,
I
no, no,
guess
no,
I'm
it
just
wasn't
like-
your action. You're good. You still have an action.
Wow.
For real, for real?
For realsies.
Fantastic, baby.
On God.
For real, for real.
On God.
Deadass?
Deadass.
No cap?
No
You know what
Okay,
song's been
um,
stuck in my head forever and it makes me mad?
What?
The Rizzler song. Alexa knows. Well, I'll explain it later. It's from TikTok.
Please
It's
don't.
just like all this lingo from Gen Alpha that like makes no fucking sense.
Dude,
in
I hear the
best
fucking
way.
kids sing that shit when I substitute.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Dude, my
Um,
condolences.
yeah, but it's stuck in my head. It also gives me big Eevee vibes.
Oh.
Why?
Because it's like a squeaky
Don't do
voice
Eevee like
singing
that.
it.
No.
Okay,
Don't do Eevee like that.
sorry, doesn't matter.
How dare
Let's
you.
keep going. Karathan, what are you fucking up? In a good way. I realized that might have
Once.
sounded like I was insulting you. I was not. I was saying like, oh, fuck it up.
Nice.
Like in a good
Oh,
way.
kill him.
Ooh, kill him.
Fuck it.
I have like 3
Fuck it up,
adjectives
fuck
I
it up,
use,
fuck it
most
up,
of which are
fuck it up,
curse
fuck
words.
it
Lightning. Lightning bolts on that nightmare motherfucker.
Cool.
Yeah.
The
Lego.
nightmare, not the shadow.
We're gonna fuck him up.
No.
Not the
Okay, just
shadow.
because I've done that
I'm
one
rolling.
time, Jerry.
What?
So,
I accidentally
You need
was.
to-
We were fighting a boss in Destiny, and I was like, "Let's go fuck him up," because for some reason I
Oh my God.
paused to take a breath there in the sentence. Like I didn't mean it on
Freudian
purpose.
slip.
I just Okay, sorry. Lightning bolt. Roll its damage for me, or this one is
you roll a dex saving throw.
Cool. thank you for the clarification. Sorry that I am all over the place. Dex saving throw
Okay,
is an
you should be.
11. I'm pretty sure that fails.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So you now
No.
have the lightning bolt is the one that links, right? So each turn as a bonus action you can pull. Holy shit!
Oh, bitches.
No,
25
that's,
damage.
Witch Bolt.
That's Witch Bolt,
This
yeah.
is just one.
You know what's hilarious? I can't actually say. But this thing is fucked up. You literally blast a hole in its chest.
Good.
Like there's just a massive hole in its chest, and it kind of looks down and like reaches through very
I'm so
slowly.
glad you can conjure that shit.
That was... Oh my god.
That
That was
fucked
the
me
most
up.
badass turn. Can we just take a moment? Karathna's like about to fall asleep, then she goes like full like
a lot
anime
going
power
on
up.
right now.
Full anime
She does
power
not
up.
have time.
It ricochets
Don't
back
die.
into the
Dragon Ball Z.
creature. She runs out, turns around, and full on just laser blasts it.
What in the Kamehameha?
Yeah, it's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
You don't understand. This thing is like teetering. It's like it's on its last legs. It's teetering, like
Yeah.
feeling this hole in
Like,
its
no,
chest.
just one leg. One leg.
I'll show you power.
Ryza. It is Ryza's turn now. Make a strength saving throw as you feel yourself falling asleep.
I'm tired. Guess I'm going to sleep.
Oh no.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, this is fun, y'all.
you find yourself drifting off into the land of unconsciousness.
No.
Awesome.
Congrats, you are
No,
unconscious.
you're so sexy.
I'm too sexy for sleep.
Too
As you
sexy
fall
for consciousness.
asleep, the moment your eyes close, all of you see this nightmare take a deep breath, and its chest starts stitching itself back together. It seems to have healed some from her falling asleep.
No.
That's some booty.
Some bullshit.
It's still very
Some
fucked.
bullshit.
There's still a hole through it, but it's starting to stitch itself up. The amount of healing it got was so minimal compared to how much you fucked it up. Next, the Shadow's turn. It
Guess I'll just sleep.
flows incorporeally over, hold on, 5, 10, 15.
No.
It
No.
flows on over
don't
to
do that.
Astrin.
No, don't do that.
Where
I'm not
then-
here.
Oh my god.
No. Well,
oh, wait,
guys,
hold on.
it's
Yeah.
been real.
What
Has
makes
it
you
been?
think
It
it's
was
gonna be
nice.
able to hit you?
Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck.
13 does hit, not hit. What? 13 to hit does not hit.
Hello?
It then tries to
Nope.
swing the axe a second time, and that is a 19 to hit.
Oh,
That does hit.
that is unfortunate.
Um,
Can I use dodge? No, there's. I don't have that. Never mind.
you do have uncanny dodge, but that's for dex saves. If you succeed the dex save, you take no damage instead of half damage.
Can I try that out?
I don't believe that works for this, as this is just a normal attack.
Yeah, never mind. I'll take the hit.
I could be incorrect with that, so if your sheet says otherwise, we can
No.
take
Don't worry
this
about it.
back. But that is 12 psychic damage as it rips through
Oh.
you.
So that's what it feels like.
Yeah, literally.
12, you said?
Yeah. Double check your sheet. You might have resistance to psychic damage.
Uncanny dodge. When an attacker
do I
that you can see
find
hits
that?
you with an attack, you can use a reaction to have the attack's damage
Okay, cool.
against you.
So it works for any attack. Sorry. So
No,
then, yeah,
I'm-
you take 6 damage.
Okay. I don't know where to find if I have
It would be up by your health.
resistance.
It would have a little R.
It's right next
Oh,
to your
yeah.
armor class.
Yeah. It would have
I
an
just
R.
I just have resistance to magical sleep.
Okay, no worries. Well,
No eat
look
for
who's
you.
not
That's all.
caught in the zone of magical
Wow.
sleep. It's almost
Magical eepiness.
magical eepiness. I hate that.
Why?
The missile is eepy.
What the fuck?
The missile is okay.
This was very.
Like one of the most wholesome things I've said on this goddamn
That is
campaign.
true. That's true. I don't hate it. It's good.
And that's your line?
Who
That's your line.
would
Me being
like-
a good player.
who would
You got
like
a lot of weird lines,
to
man.
roll?
First the fucking milkshake and now this.
I stand by the milkshake. Who would like to
Stand by these
roll
nuts.
for Xanther's sleepiness?
What is it? A roll?
no.
Strength save
Sleepy.
plus
Not the
0.
thing.
Do it.
I'll give it a +1
No,
because
the
he should
baby.
have at least a +1. That is an 8.
He's
Oh.
going to bed.
Oh my god, no.
He's going right to bed.
Xander.
He's going
Right
right to
to jail.
dead.
That was an 8 with Imogene's bonuses to it. Like, no, he's asleep.
He's just
This,
a sleepy
the
guy.
nightmare,
He's eepy.
again, heals.
EP.
This time, it
Ew.
heals more,
I hate it.
pulling energy from both sleeping people.
Wow.
Ew,
I hate it.
Disgusting.
someone drag them out of there.
Next is, well, not any of the scarecrows. It's Imogene's turn. Hey, Imogene, make a strength save.
Ah.
Come on, you got this.
Do not
Oh,
go to bed.
shit.
No, 20.
Yeah, you're
For
fucking
22 total.
free. Again, you do the same, like, I'm gonna fall asleep. No, I'm not. Trauma. And then you break it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here comes the sleep. Has a
You're like,
flashback.
I know how not to fall asleep in dangerous places because I had to learn that as a child.
Yep.
Fall asleep. Insomnia rules.
Don't fall asleep.
Insomnia rules. Fuck your 8 hours.
Okay. Again,
8
though,
hours,
you have a
ooh,
feeling
I
that
don't
if
know
you
her.
start your next turn in this zone, you
Insomnia
will need to
rules.
make that check again.
All right.
But again, it will start with restrained, and then the next time around, you'll fall asleep. But you are
I'm
neither
still
now.
restrained,
No,
right?
you are not.
Oh, cool. I can take that off.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take it off. For
Oh,
you.
well.
Never mind.
I already did it. Oh, I mean, at least on my stat sheet.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, on your stat sheet, go for it. I'll take it off
Yeah.
on roll 20.
I can punch the shit out of this fucker now.
Mm-hmm.
You can try.
I'm gonna do it, alright? Get off my ass.
There's a big hole in its chest that's starting
Like
to
to see
stitch
you
up.
try.
This is a 20 hit.
Yeah. Fuck.
8
Um,
damage.
And this is bludgeoning from a from a magical.
My hands are magic.
8 damage. Yeah, you fucking punched this shit. It's not nearly as incorporeal as the shadow. No, there's something to hit, and you fucking do.
Like,
It's a little squelchy. Like, it's not
Another
satisfying.
hit.
It's a little gross. 18 will hit.
nice. 7.
Oh my god. You guys don't understand. Okay, yeah, you just reopened the hole in its chest.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's like, yeah, no, it looks
Correct.
I'm about to
terrible.
open it some more with flurry of blows.
Go for it.
That's what she said.
Just hit. I really do mean just hit.
See. Does an 8 hit?
It does not. You have one final
Does a
vote.
23 hit?
Yeah, it's dead. It had 1 hit point. That's what the
Oh my
thing,
god.
guys. Kaerthana dropped it to 1 hit point, and then it
Nice.
healed, and then you dropped it to 1 hit point again. Like, that's why I'm just like, this thing really does not want to die.
Amazing.
But yeah, it's gone. And immediately, your friends begin to stir.
the fuck does that mean?
They start waking up.
Okay, like
start
stir, like
waking
the
up,
fuck are they
dumbass.
doing? Like just rotating?
Oh my god.
Like a fucking rotisserie chicken. What the hell?
Incredible. Okay, well that's dead, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is.
How much damage did you... How about this? What did you do to kill it?
He says there's a hole in its stomach.
Yeah, just massive hole.
He's gonna stick like both of his hands in there and just fucking tear more.
Okay, God of War, rip the
Okay.
thing in half. Got it.
Fucking hands in, just fucking tear at the sides, pulling it outwards to like tear it in half.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
literally a kill move in the new God of War games. It's fucked
Sure,
up.
never played it. But...
Alright.
Yeah, he just puts an axe into someone and then just rips them open, and you're like, no. Ah. Okay. Great
Here's
job.
money.
Astrid.
What?
I mean, it's your turn. I mean,
Yeah, it's your turn.
It's
Do
your
something.
turn.
God.
Next up is Evie.
I don't wanna.
All you guys have remaining is this shadow thing.
Fuck it up.
I'm sleeping.
No.
You sleeping. In this world, it's
Sleeping.
sleeping. Be sleeping.
Fuck.
Having a snack.
Just a little nap.
Eepy.
Can someone roll me a d20 for reasons?
No.
I'll do it.
I would roll it myself, but it's more fun to have you guys roll it.
What's a 3 do?
It makes this lame. But okay, cool.
Ah!
I really wanted it to be higher than that.
Win. Should have rolled yourself, my man.
I know I should have, because then I could have just faked it. I'm joking. I don't fake rolls.
Wow. Roll fudge.
No, that I don't. Like, if I did, the game would be I would hit. Like, let's be real. If I did, I'd hit.
That that's valid. That's valid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really should.
The day Emerson gets like 3 nat 20s in one session, you know he's fudging.
No, you know that's all my luck for the
There's a
rest of
lies.
the year.
There's a lie somewhere.
I have gotten 3 crit fails in one session.
I believe it.
Oh wow.
You were there.
Yeah, that's why I believe it.
Fair. What are you doing, Astrid? Poking it with a sword?
Yeah.
Poke it.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Jeez.
I know, don't be too excited.
Yeah, you can just let it live and let it kill people. That's fine.
Let it be. Let it be.
Open ended. Do whatever you
Never
want.
let it be.
Yeah, you're free to do whatever.
Start killing us if you want to.
Yeah, it's an open-ended game.
No.
21 will hit it, because of course it fucking will.
Hell yeah.
Sleeping.
It keeps doing sneak attack on.
It's
It's
fine.
supposed to be 1d8 plus 5, so
12.
it's only 12 damage.
Only.
I don't know how to
Only
take
12.
the sneak attack off.
It's fine. It's better to roll it, because again, most of the time you'll have it. Because if someone else is engaged with the creature, you get it. It's just right now you're the only one close to it.
Okay.
But yeah, you hit it.
Yay.
Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
I would making sure I didn't miss anything, but all of the scarecrows are gone, correct?
Yes. You do have cunning
then I'll
actions,
just-
so you can disengage, which means you don't provoke an opportunity attack, and walk further away from the thing. But that's... You can also stay here to keep attacking it. It doesn't matter.
No, I'll just keep attacking. I'll do one of my blades for bonus action.
Go for it. Mind spike it. That's a spell.
The punch.
You know what? I think... yeah, that just beats its AC. That'll hit.
Wow. Nice.
That
It's
is
only 6.
6 damage. Hey, 6 damage is 6 damage.
It just
Yeah,
looks so sad when it's next to the sneak attack damage.
right. But yeah,
It'd be
hey,
like that.
good job. That's rogues for you. If you don't
Thanks,
sneak
Dad.
attack, you're
Some
like,
damage
"Meh."
is better than no
But then
damage.
when you do sneak attack, you're like, yes. Okay, Evie, what are you doing? After Evie's gonna be Kay, and then it's gonna be Ryza.
So
EP.
5.
I know what I'm doing.
Yep. We are going to catch Witch Bolt on the shadow. Boop. 14.
14. That hits.
Alrighty. It'll take 4 lightning damage, and I believe this will stay.
Yeah, it's linked bonus
until-
action. I'll put a blue little mark so that we
Wow.
know you guys are linked. 4 damage
Aw.
to this thing.
They're drift compatible?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
I think that's all I can do.
Cool.
Well, actually, let me get a little bit closer, because I moved 10. 15, 20, just if it moves around. Alright.
Cool.
That's
Hey, Earthana, what are you doing?
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I was
Hey,
reading the
Earthana.
syllables,
Hey,
my brain
Earthana!
couldn't process it.
Goddamn Smash Bros is back!
Earthana!
Hello.
Earthana!
Hello.
First blood.
First
Hello.
headshot.
Godlike!
Killing spree.
Yeah, what are you doing? Sorry.
I'm also gonna do witchy bolt.
Cool. Bolt that witchily.
The witchily
I
bolt.
do.
Based off
indeed.
of how this combat's going, guys, I don't think I'm going to give us a break. Instead, we may just end early.
Wow.
If that's alright with people.
Why?
my RP.
It depends on if you guys want to continue after or how things are, we can say.
It's
But I'd like
it's
to finish
Halloween
this
night in our
and
50th
see.
episode.
I know, but
Yeah.
also it's Halloween night. You guys may want to do something else.
Oh yeah, like go trick or treating.
Good
So
point.
I have nothing else.
Yeah, good point. Okay, I see
Yeah,
what you
let
mean.
me go.
I see what you
let me
mean.
go
We'll
meet
take
my
a break
friend
after
at
this
the-
fight. Okay, whatever.
Let me just go meet my friend at the LA bar right now, like we usually do. Let me
Peer
just
pressure
do that
Okay,
at 10
what is
PM.
happening, guys? I'm trying to pay attention. 4 damage?
I only did 4.
But it's nice. As a bonus action, you can pulse it every turn. It is now
Oof.
bloodied. Also, I'm going to put a blue dot on you as well so that we
Yeah.
know. This thing is just tethered to 2 chains of lightning, guys.
Heather.
Sucks to be
Nice.
this thing. Ryza. What is... Well,
Ryza!
first, Ryza is rising from having fallen asleep.
She's
Good
awake.
morning.
She is waking up, but she is
Good
prone.
morning, Starshine.
Shine, the
The
earth
earth
says
says
hello.
The earth says hello.
Well,
I'll rotate you back up, assuming you're standing up.
No,
they're doing a
she's just gonna
handstand.
let her- She's gonna keep pretending she's sleeping.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's a
Me
mood.
too.
Let me see here. Blah-blah-blah. So this little guy over here is pretty messed up, right?
Yeah.
hope so.
He is bloodied officially.
Figgity fucked up.
Let's see.
Emerson's just shrunk into his.
Well, I know, it keeps on sliding up and covering my mouth.
Damn. Hides in shame.
I want to cast Call Lightning.
Oh my god, do it. I don't even know the spell, but do it.
I want to cast it like in this. Is it pinging? I don't know if it's pinging. Not
This guy's
on
just
the
getting
monster.
fucked with lightning.
But like next to it,
But,
so
like,
it doesn't
this-
hit your friends?
Yeah, exactly. Like the square above the
Okay,
monster.
cool, like here-ish. Cool.
Yeah, right there. Perfect.
What does the spell
So-
do? I'm not super familiar with it.
All right, so it says a storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a part you can see within range directly above you. The spell fails if you can't see a point in the air, which we're outside, so that's fine.
Yeah.
It says when you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw.
He read
Cool.
it so dramatically.
Yeah.
Dex save. Let's see how it be doing.
See if it
Of
saves that
course,
dex.
Of course. Rolled a 2, so a 5.
Nice. Get fucked.
I can't have
So
nice
then I
things.
roll. It takes 3d10.
Oh my god.
Let's see what that is.
If you roll well, this
Dead.
could be fun.
That's what it is.
35.
35?
Yeah,
Wait.
that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it was like 3d10.
Hang on one second.
Like, holy
It's-
shit.
25. Something's up with this, but I still got 25.
25 is a really good roll. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this thing is not It screeches in agony.
Again,
Oh wait, no it doesn't.
Oh.
Are you shitting me? The lightning arcs through it and deals no damage.
Why you
Wait.
gotta blue balls like that?
Also,
I
this
didn't
also
realize those
means for
things were
Witch
tears.
Bolt, is Witch Bolt lightning?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so it wouldn't have taken that damage, but that's on me, so I'm gonna leave that damage there. Because
My
I messed that up.
goodness.
But yeah, the lightning arcs around it.
Well, that's fucked.
It was a
That's a
really,
word for
really
it.
cool moment, though. But this is the anime moment
Sure
for
was.
that enemy, where like the lightning bolt strikes and they're still standing there. It's the
Just
hella
bounces off
catching
its face.
Mjolnir moment, you know?
Was me, deal.
Exactly.
Oh, don't do that!
However,
I guess
Ryza,
I'm done.
you have gotten this
Huh?
thing's attention.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, cool.
In a fun way or a bad way? Whatever you want it to be, baby.
Okay, never mind.
The blank stare. from
Sorry.
Emerson.
Are you doing anything else, Ryza?
No, I can't do anything else.
The silence from Emerson when you ask that question.
You watch as the shadow thing sinks into the ground and disappears.
Shadow team.
No thanks.
Yeah, run away to your
You
mama.
have this sense of dread.
You say that?
And Ryza, the hairs on the back of your neck stand on end as this thing bursts
Oh.
from the ground behind you and strikes.
Again.
Again?
Oh, man. What up?
Tried the first time. No, the second time.
It does have advantage this time around.
I'm in danger.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise,
Ooh, you
motherfucker.
whore.
That is
rise,
a 16
motherfucker.
to hit.
Hard eyes, motherfucker. Rude eyes,
Does
motherfucker.
16 hit?
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
Yeah.
it's
It is going to deal
Supplies, motherfucker.
some fries.
no damage.
motherfucker.
Thanks, Emerson.
16 psychic damage.
How about no?
Boo, you whore.
16?
Yes, 1-6. It rolled really low,
Okay.
actually.
Jeez.
There are 2 3s and 1 1 in this roll.
Wow.
Making me sad.
Did I map it?
Can make you sad.
I wanted to fuck up at least the one character.
Jeez.
It's not a challenging
Ooh,
fight if
Italian.
one player doesn't hit death saves, guys. Xanther sits up with the biggest yawn of his life.
Oh my god.
Whoa, did I miss anything? Oh shit! We're still fighting.
Oh, shit.
Pew. And
Oh
then
my
he,
God. I hate this guy now. Imogene's like, I don't get it anymore.
he's
Don't get it
gonna.
anymore.
No, wait, actually,
You wouldn't get it, you're
hold on. Actually, he's like, oh, know what? I think it's time we end the show. And he starts
What the fuck?
shining with elemental magic as he points at the thing, and he does what he did before, where he tilts his hand to a kill shot.
Yeah.
His ult, right? He got the smash ball. So now it needs to make a
his
wisdom
stand.
saving throw.
It says,
It's gonna be fine because I can't roll well. Oh shit, it's a 5.
Mm.
So apparently
Oh my god.
he's gonna get fucked. Okay. The target takes
By Karathana?
yes, the target by Ryza. What? I feel like I missed a joke here.
you did.
Don't worry about it.
Oh wow,
Keep
that
going.
was not the best roll. It takes 24 fire damage, which is halved to 12.
Oh.
There were so many ones in that roll. It's 8d6 fire damage, and it only dealt 24.
Oh.
Boo.
12 damage is still better than nothing, however.
That's your ultimate.
Xanther is now stunned as he's kind of reeling from the spell he cast.
Yeah, it's not that cool when that's your ultimate.
It is when it's
Oh my
8d6 fire damage. But not when you roll 24.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, you're right, but shut up.
Jesus.
It is now top of the morning. So, Imogene,
Top of the morning.
Jesus
Sunrise,
Christ.
sunset, sunrise.
Imogene,
Yeah.
take your turn.
Oh, it's me.
Your
You said
turn.
top of the morning?
Yeah.
I thought, oh, daytime?
It's top of the round.
It's daytime.
How the fuck am I
Safe
supposed
now.
to know? Anyways.
I mean,
together.
you guys are currently on round 5, so you're halfway to morning.
Wow.
Mm.
So if you
Anyways,
guys
it starts
just
last
run
night.
around in circles for the next 5 rounds, you're fine.
It's a 10 hit.
Can't catch
A
all
10
of
does
us.
not hit.
How about a 16?
A 16 will hit.
Alright.
You do need to ask.
4 damage.
4, it
Damage.
takes,
Alright.
because you have
Flurry of
magical
blows.
fists. Yeah,
It's
blow
good.
those furies. No.
Yeah!
23
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Only if you ask them nicely.
8 damage.
8, yeah, he takes it. Or it takes
The
it. I
final
don't mean to
hit.
ascribe a gender to a
16 to hit.
nightmare. Yeah, that'll hit.
9 damage.
Oh my god, it's dead. How did you kill it? God damn it. How did you kill
How
it?
did it look when I got there?
I mean, it's good. It's better than the fight dragging on, I guess.
Wait, no, show me a photo of it again. I want to see if I can get something out of this.
I don't know.
Do it, do it.
What do you mean? That scares
Show the photo of what it
me.
looks like.
I'm scared.
He's gonna want to, like, tear, like, the head off.
That's fair.
That's
So
it?
it's kind of
Alright.
like...
It's like the head
places-
twist.
No, it's like, he places his, like, his arm, like, in the
Twist
chest
it.
cavity kind of thing. And then just fucking open palm strikes at an upward angle on the head to, like, snap it off.
Okay.
Bop it.
For something
Hit
that's
it.
very ethereal, that it has a very solid sounding crunch.
Ooh.
As the head comes flying off, and both the body and head dissipate into smoke before they hit the ground.
Nice.
But yeah, there's a little bit of a sickly, gross crunch there that you're like, I don't think shadows are supposed to make that sound. But
Give
yeah.
it something
Everyone
so
else with
hard you
images
give it-
Like
Nice.
everyone's a little grossed out. Like it wasn't a happy ending. It was yeah, it
It
was,
was a happy
little,
ending for Imogene.
yeah, but it was a little unsettling.
You ever hit something so hard you give it a corporeal form for a second?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my gosh.
You guys, as this, I need everyone to roll a perception check for me.
Oh.
Mhm.
Now we're gonna have to fight the farmers.
22.
22.
God damn.
Perception. Ah, 9.
Okay.
Hmm.
That is also a 9 from Kaerthana. What is Ryza's perception?
Not good.
Astron is a 27. Disgusting. And
Yes,
Ryza's a 7.
baby.
So both
Nat
Evie
20.
and Astron... Oh, not
Nice.
20, nice. Both Evie and
Yeah.
Astron see a
Astron sees everything.
lone figure in the distance along the road, looking back toward you. Around them are little will-o-wisps dancing. Perhaps they were the one behind this attack.
It's the
on
Pied
you.
Piper.
How far away are they? Oh.
Oh no, they're hot.
Oh no.
As they
How
make
far away are
eye
they?
con, they are like horizon far away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Like, there's no way to actually make out their face.
But can you make
I
out
thought
with
you were
your
gonna-
face?
I thought you were gonna stop it. There's no way to make out with them.
What's
I
the point of
mean-
introducing them?
But
Wasted.
you get the idea that they have, you get the feeling of eye contact, both you and Evelina, right? Like, you guys are looking at each other, and both of you are aware of this. And then you can make out that it's a woman, or at least female
Women.
presenting. And with a dash of the reins, they ride off.
Yeah.
The will-o-wisps following them into the twisting forest beyond.
I know.
Hmm.
That is the end of combat for this session.
Nice.
Would you
Thank
like...
God.
I will ask all of my players now. Would you like to keep playing for the next hour or so? Or would you like to end it here? I saw a nod from next hour or so, but also I want to make sure that everyone is okay and uppity with it. If so, we're going to take a little 10-minute break, and we will be back at 10:05. Does that work for
Sounds
my
good.
players?
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Yee.
Oh God.
I will see.
No.
Oh my
Jerry,
god.
put those down.
I need those right now.
You have them.
Yeah, you
do.
do.
No wait. Wait.
I love it. But until
Goddamn.
then, we will see you all again at 10:05 Pacific time.
Wow.
Hey, and welcome back to our game. I think the mic is picking me up. It is, yes!
Yeah.
We are back at it, and we just finished a fight that was very fighty. The group actually did
Wow.
very well. Only a couple people fell asleep. I was worried it'd be a lot more. But yeah, congrats. It is the morning. Again, you see the smoke rising from a distant, perhaps, village.
A villa?
Only really one smokestack, or not smokestack, you know what I mean, one trail of smoke. But it is cold enough outside that most people would be burning fire if they were burning fire. Burning to stay warm. You get what I'm saying. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
But
cold.
yeah, you guys just finished this fight. What are you guys doing? Do you want to
Question.
talk about it, or are you guys just gonna be like, yeah, fuck it, and then leave? Like, what's going on?
I have a question.
Yeah.
What way was the lady Was the lady heading towards the smoke, or was she going?
She was
elsewhere?
heading toward the smoke, heading further into the country, the direction you guys
Nice.
would be going.
Okay.
Opportunities to see the pretty lady.
Hey, sexy lady.
I would say Evie would fly down like, we've been spotted.
And noticed. The lady on the horse, you mean?
Yeah.
There's a lady on the horse?
Will-o-wisps.
Yeah,
Oh,
there is a lady on the horse.
Is it like a wisp mother? Like, what is it?
I don't know.
I mean, that's a cool name for her, though.
Looked.
You're welcome. Feel free to use
Yeah,
it.
I'm absolutely
That is
gonna
pretty
use
good.
it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, like that's some good shit. I wish I
That's
came
pretty
up with it.
good. That's
Which
pretty
way
good.
did you go?
Get
Unfortunately.
more in the country.
Of course.
Unfortunately, the way we're going, it seems.
Yes, Emerson.
No, you're fine. Ignore me.
Good. So we'll have another friend to make on this adventure.
I don't know. The will-o-wisp are surrounding her. I think they might have brought her here. I don't know if she'll be on our side with that after
Oh.
seeing all that.
I was being
Right.
sarcastic.
I think it was a joke.
Oh, really in the morning for fighting.
Oh my
Well,
god.
At least we got our stretches out.
Sure.
Morning.
Also a joke. Imogen gets like an awkward smile, like, haha.
Well, it looks like at least someone's still sleeping in, pointing at Syntax, who was on the floor, probably.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Syntax immediately got hit with the sleep spell.
We could
Sure.
just throw them into the carriage and not worry about it.
We could.
probably be for the best. He was not doing so well before this.
The will-o-wisp showed up during our watch, and he scared them off. I told him to leave them alone, maybe if we didn't do anything, but he scared them off again.
Okay, so syntax is the problem, is what I'm getting from this.
Yes.
Yes, we should keep syntax unconscious as long as possible.
I love how it is canon that he's unconscious now.
Oh my god. Imagining us just standing in a circle around Syntax's unconscious body.
Yeah, we're talking about this, just looking down at them.
Just hands on hips, looking down.
Just hear syntax like twitch. It's like, don't touch me unless you pay me.
I'm dead.
His next question is, what do we do?
Oh my
Do
god.
we just keep going?
So,
I think we have to.
I don't
nothing
think
else.
we have much of a choice.
As you first went through this area, it was pretty dark when you guys got here. You recognized the fields, but you were having a little bit of trouble fully placing it. Roll me another history check with advantage to see if you can maybe place if that smoke is coming from a nearby village or town that you might know of. The key is know of or pass through. But again, you have advantage. Okay, 11. You do know that you've crossed into the kind of over the mountains, which kind of divide the mostly inhabited from mostly uninhabited regions of Insara. And also oftentimes seen as kind of the dividing line between the parts of Insara that's under control of Goldheart and the parts of Insara that are not. In general, Goldheart doesn't try to extend its reach past the mountains. You don't entirely know the name of the town here, but you do know that there is a town nearby because you passed through it on your way out. Also, in general, it would make sense if there's this many farms and stuff around. There's probably a town nearby. And you can guess that the smoke trail, if there's smoke anywhere, it's probably coming from the town.
Yeah. Okay. We should be coming up upon a town in the same direction that it seems that y'all saw this person going. So at this point, I think we just have to keep forward.
All right, let's go make a new friend.
Yes. Onward and forward. I just got the thought. Karathan, is your family rich?
No.
Oh.
Why?
I was just curious, considering you don't live out here in the boonies.
No, most of Insara is similar to this.
Yeah, this
At
is
least
actually
Insara.
considered one of the biggest thoroughfares of Insara. Because it's the main pass over the mountains. So you would know that this is about the least boonies path. Just throwing that out there.
Why would I know that, though?
No, you don't. You grew up in Goldheart. You don't know
I grew up
that.
in an actual city.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God damn.
Kay's not offended. She understands your question, but she doesn't elaborate. She's like, "No, this is most of what it looks like out here."
Yeah, it's just a lot of farmland. That's really... Everything is agricultural because they pretty much are an isolated community. Or isolated nation. They have no real power out in the great big world. They just deal with, like, the struggles of surviving. Right? And, yeah.
Yeesh.
It just kind of sucks.
Can you elaborate on that? No.
Middle Ages. This is the actual Middle Ages area, right? Like fiefdoms, and there might be a township, and maybe like a handful of castles.
Oh my god, what are the Holy Crusaders?
Yes, I mean the
Jesus.
Cathars are a religious order that hold that are the closest thing to like peacekeepers and sheriffs, and you know.
Damn, they're doing a shitty job at keeping the peace.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Right, so I guess we continue following the road.
Can anybody need a moment? Everybody feel okay, right? You're looking a little rough.
Oh, now that you mention it, I could use a little moment. As she's just like not even facing them correctly, she doesn't even know what's going on.
Oh my god.
Does anyone need?
We haven't healed yet, right?
No, you have not.
Yeah, Ryza would very much like to... Okay, give me 1 second. On computer, there we go. So I'm going to cast a Healing Spirit on myself.
Go for it.
1d6 to heal. I need to... Awesome. Fucking awesome.
Was
I
it
heal one goddamn...
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so
So
sorry.
much better, guys.
But you can keep using hit dice and stuff. This is a short rest while we travel. So
Okay.
Don't worry too much about that. You should be fine.
I have you want to expend for hit dice not here.
I can do
What?
my acid splash to A splash if people need.
I forgot you
Ayo.
have that.
I can use Hand of Healing.
Oh, it's yours.
You get to decide how many.
I'll go for it.
Imogen will go up to Rise and be like, "Are you okay if I heal you?"
I would greatly appreciate it, Imogen.
I'm just asking because there needs to be contact. So,
You can touch me all you want.
okay. Just like hand on shoulder. He's gonna cast
That's fine, I guess.
he's gonna cast Hand of
Right.
Healing.
Not been okay. She's not okay.
Huh?
Rises, yeah, not doing the best.
She's not alright.
Alright. 5 HP.
Sick.
Gonna do it again. Another 5. Gonna do one more. Another 5.
Awesome.
Hit me again.
Thank you so much, team. I feel somewhat better.
I did my best. I'm sorry.
No, I really appreciate it. Thank you. That helped me out tremendously. I don't feel like laying down again. Are we like traveling right now? Like as this is happening?
That's up to you guys. Did you do that while traveling, or are you opting to like get all at least magically healed and then take your rest while you're traveling? What are you thinking?
I said we'd situate this before going in the carriage.
Makes sense.
That way
Yeah.
Ryza doesn't feel like shit in the carriage and throw up.
Who is so again, I imagine it's Evie up front along with who else? Kind of piloting your carriage? Ryza?
Oh, Rises talks to the horses.
Okay, yeah. That actually means you don't need someone up there doing animal handling, so it can be just Evie chilling up front, navigating.
Hmm.
Again, it's not too hard. There is a path you can follow. But if you want to avoid the smoke and the city or town or whatever, the civilization, that would require navigation to find a way around it. But if you just follow the path, theoretically, it will lead into that.
Which I'm assuming we are going that path to the town.
It's up to you guys.
And that's what I'm putting out there. I'm assuming that's what we're doing.
Do we want to go towards possible danger, or do we want to avoid it?
How do we avoid it?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I just want to ask, considering this is Keathana's home.
Hmm.
I'm fine with leaving them. I don't know if Keathana is. Thought I'd bring that up.
I think it.
To be honest with you, I've only ever been through this town once.
Oh, sure, but still your homeland.
Yes, but I don't know much besides what we've been given as far as what these lands are looking like now, with my sister
Gotcha.
in control nearby.
That is fine. It is still better that we ask than just carry on.
I think at this point we need to be direct because we also need information, but we also just need to be alert.
Okay.
So you guys are heading straight into the town? Or toward civilization, I should say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's probably about hour and a half or so for you guys to get to that town. It's actually
Even with the carriage?
yes, with the carriage. It was, I'm trying to think, hour and a half, maybe an hour? Whatever. It was like right on the edge of visibility, right? As far as the smoke goes. Over a few hills, a little bit further away than you thought. Probably a good, 20 miles away. 20 to 50.
We take a short rest, right? Or
yes, short rest. Probably about 20. Because it's still the town that, these farmers would sell their wares at, right? It just would be probably a full day's journey for them. By the time you pull into town, it's actually surprisingly pretty. And about as idyllic as a place in Sara can get. However, the streets are empty. Almost entirely. Actually, not almost entirely. Entirely. You now recognize this town. This is one of the larger homestead, or I should say, township called Hollandvale. And Hollandvale is one of the agricultural centers of Ensara. The fields around it are some of the best for growing crops in this region. Ensara mainly, a good way to think of it is there is this mountainous spine that runs south to north across the country. And most of the civilization is between that mountainous spine and the coast. Think of it like if California didn't have the mountains separating Central Valley and the coast. Right? So it's just the big Sierra Nevada on one side, big valley to the coast. It's not nearly as big as California, obviously, but it's kind of in that narrow strip of land between the mountains and the sea that most of these settlements are. You are situated. You're working your way up from the south, and it technically runs south. The mountains and the civilization runs northwest. But you're approaching it from the south, if that makes any sense. It's hold on, which angle is the correct angle to draw? This way. So it runs like this, right? I wish I had a map of it. I apologize, I don't. I will someday, but apparently not today. But you guys are entering toward the bottom, and Hollandvale is in the southernmost areas here where it's a little bit warmer and the farming is better. So in general, this is a pretty prosperous town and one of the few ones that isn't necessarily governed by a lord. Most of the
governed by what?
Sorry, a lord.
Okay.
There are lords here, but the noblemen are a bit more it's a lot more sort of merchants first town. Okay. Because they grow so much food, it has allowed kind of a little bit more of a shared wealth than other areas. And so this is kind of the, I guess, breadbasket for Ensara. And it's deserted. You know that your sister is probably based out of one of the more northernmost fiefdoms, considering that one of her allies is the lord of one of the northern regions. So you can assume if she's in a castle or anything like that, it's probably that lord's castle. It is definitely a ways from here. About kind of think of it as like three sort of many counties you'd have to get through, or fiefdoms in this case. Fiefs. You know what I mean when I say fiefdom, right? Okay. Little castle holds. This is the first, and it's the least fiefy of the fiefdoms. Doesn't mean there's not noblemen, doesn't mean that, but there's just less of a oppressive grip. The smoke is rising from one building, which appears to be the... it's a little hard to tell if it's a church or a meeting hall of some kind. It definitely does not look like the inn, but it does look like it is the town center of some kind.
Can I roll a perception check? Just kind of checking to see if the streets look like they've been walked on recently. Like in general, if this looks like it has been hustling and bustling at some point, you know, kind of like checking for tracks, stuff like that throughout the streets.
I was actually about to ask you to roll that, so I'm super happy that you're doing it.
Cool.
That was a 14 to perception. Let me just get some things up. Yeah, so it's strange. To put it mildly. You get the feeling that it was deserted in a bit of a hurry. And you get the feeling of it being almost more of an evacuation than necessarily a vanishing. There are signs that people left, and people left with their things. There's no carts left in the street. There's no anything like that.
Okay.
It's not like it also was a big disaster that hit. None of the buildings look destroyed. It just looks like everyone left. Which again is weird for it being especially an area that is, you know, all about agriculture. And sure enough, even some of the pumpkin fields you guys passed were obviously decaying and not being kept up. So yeah, so you can tell that it's probably not magical in nature. It's not like they vanished. Also, noticeably, you do see a little bit of scurrying on one of the rooftops as you guys work your way into the city town proper. You can assume that whoever has that fire lit probably had a watch, and you probably were spotted. Probably, anyways.
Probably. We saw someone scrambling from a room.
The movement seemed like a person, not a creature of some kind, right?
Okay.
So you can guess a guide. I mean, not guide. You know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Watch.
Yeah.
A watch.
English is hard.
It is.
For some reason right now, it's really not wanting to work well.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's many people here, but whoever is here, I think, knows who we are now.
Well, that doesn't sound like a good thing.
Do we need to keep
Well-
going, or should we go say hi?
I think it might help to say hi. Or maybe not necessarily to say hi, but to get some information. I mean, I think I saw someone scramble down from the roof, so if they're out and about in the daylight, there's at least not the worry, my initial worry, that this town was overrun by vampires already. Or at least not that it's only vampires.
That is a good point.
It seems like they're gonna come and say hi to us regardless of what we do.
That's also possible.
Maybe they can help us.
Only one way to find out, I guess.
Where did you see them?
Up on the roof, I thought. But I don't see them. It was just a glimpse.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of us go inside?
I think that's the only.
What is
not.
your guys' passive perceptions?
All of us, or
Everyone.
17?
11.
17.
15.
You notice there is someone coming back out onto a rooftop near the center building, Astron. They seem to be holding a crossbow.
Can I tell if they're aiming at any of us in particular?
It does seem like they are coming out to kind of position themselves on the roof. Yes, aiming at you, but you get the feeling of it. It's kind of like the, hey, stranger, this is a vantage point.
So
I need to make sure you're not dangerous.
So not immediate danger, it's just more precautionary.
Distrustful.
Okay. Can I... They clearly have an eye on us right now.
Mm-hmm. But there's still
So there's
only
no
one person.
I just mean there's no plausible way for me to sneak away to get up on the roof with them without being noticed.
They are getting into position right now. So you actually probably could right now do it.
I would like to do that, please.
Yeah, roll a stealth for me. Should I even make you roll it?
Would any of this be sound-based? Because that's the only way the Boots of Elvenkind give me advantage.
Yes. Right now, this is 100% sound-based. They're not looking. They're climbing up onto a roof. Huh. 22?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're fucking gone.
I just want to sneak up on the roof behind them.
Of course you do. Are you going to do the fun leaning against a wall thing?
Yes.
Incredible. They position
just whatever, like, the nearest wall that's, like, kind of behind them, so they don't see me.
Yeah, they are full on, like, laying on the roof, kind of the steeple edge. Not steeple edge, you know what I mean, the apex of the roof line. They're laying on the back and, like, using the edge to aim the crossbow at the group. And once they're in position, they seem to just hold the position. Is there anything you would like to do in the immediate?
Oh, stranger.
You startle them and they fire. As they turn around, they rolled a 2. So the bullet shoots but goes wide. All the rest of you see this arrow just like, or bolt because it's a crossbow, just like wedge in a statue about like 10 feet from you guys. And right then you realize Astron's missing. But then you also see a little like white head on top of the building just leaning against something. And this little other person just looking terrified on the roof turning around. You then hear a clatter as their crossbow falls off the roof. Because they shot, fumbled, and then now it falls. So you guys just watch in like silence as you just hear as this thing just tumbles and lands on your side of the roof.
I see this as an absolute win.
They look terrified.
I'm very clearly like have my arms crossed and not going for any weapons and just leaning against the wall very casually.
This woman looks up at you and just says, "Who are you?" She just kind of like doesn't know what to do with her hands and just grips the edge of the roof.
Well, I'm not a vampire, if that's what you're wondering. And I just like pull up like my mouth back a little bit to show that my canines are, well, not vampire fangs. And I know Astron has a Transylvanian accent, but that's not the important part. I'm at home.
You hear another voice, this time coming from the building that seemed inhabited. Stepping out the front door, you just hear, I take it you found my security. I hope you don't take it personally. We have to be careful. A woman steps out. She's in a blue gown that goes down to the floor. Definitely noble, or at least wealthy. And also very an interesting clothing choice considering no one's here. And this is not really, you know, fighting clothes. And considering the other person has a crossbow, you know. But she steps out. Yeah. Interestingly enough, though, she has a rapier on her hip.
Yeah. This on the roof or the ground?
This is on the ground. This is from the main building.
Very nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I take it you... Well, my scout says you came from the south. What brings you to this country?
Who's she talking to?
The group as a whole. Not you, because you're too far away.
Yeah.
But she acknowledges that you caught her one guard. This is artwork of her here.
You would turn to the other two because like, I don't think we ever talked about what to say.
Looks so cool.
Yeah, she actually is a fucking badass. And she has a bit of this hard look, like she may be in a dress, but don't fuck with her.
What a stunner. Oh my.
As far as the person on the roof, this is the person on the roof.
I must become best friends with him immediately.
Yeah, so again, like even the person on the roof, like looks ready for a fight, but you get the feeling the crossbow is not necessarily their weapon of choice.
I just all of this artwork for this one town has such Greedfall vibes, and I love it.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the woman who's obviously in charge, the noble woman, looks at you all, hand on her sword like this. You must understand, we don't take kindly to strangers in these parts. It's a bit too dangerous to do so. Please, either tell us why you're here or be on your way quickly.
We're here hopefully for some help and also to offer some help and information.
She squints at you. You're not lying, so her insight check doesn't really matter. But you see she kind of sheathes the sword more and looks at you all. Very well. It's cold out. I take it you lot are... Well, you actually don't look as bad as I'd imagine for a group on the road. Still, nevertheless, come on inside. The fire keeps the place warmer. You hear like a scoff from the person on the roof. Like, they don't think it's a good idea to bring everyone inside. And they just glower at you, Astron, waiting for you to be the first person down from the roof before they follow.
I'll just, like, offer her a hand up if she's still kind of laying down.
No, does not take it. You just see the grip on the edge of the roof just tighten a little bit.
Then Astron will just smile and slide down to the ground.
You do, like, some really regal slide, They like watch,
Oh, cool.
and once you're on the ground, they like clump on up. Like they're in heavy plate mail. Like they were never gonna be sneaky in the first place. There's spikes on their armor. You know, like
I know.
they're not made for this.
I love it.
They kind of drop. They like slide down and drop down with a thump. A little bit of a stumble in their step, and then they go pick up their crossbow and curse a little bit under their voice, under their breath, and then follow you all into the building.
Just say that you carried Syntax in.
Yeah, absolutely. Syntax had just passed out in your arms.
Dumps him on the couch.
Absolutely.
Nope.
The inside is kind of what you expected. It might have once been a town hall or a meeting house of some sort, but a lot of the pews and other sort of seats for larger accommodations of a larger number of people have been pushed to the side, and in the center, a kind of makeshift military command has been set up. There's a table with maps on it, various sort of pins and pointers stuck in the map, and before you guys can get a good look at it, the woman goes over and tosses a sheet over it before turning back to you all and gestures off to the side where there's a small cauldron boiling over a fire in a fireplace. Care for some warm stew?
Ryza says yes, please.
She goes over and like she gets a grimy little bowl. They only have like 4 bowls. One of them is chipped. There's no utensils. She just ducks it in the stew and then hands it over to you. Despite its very clearly meager make, it does smell surprisingly very good. It's a pumpkin-based stew of some kind, pumpkin and maybe venison. It's a little hard to tell, but weirdly enough, the sweet squash and the gamey meat pairs very well together.
Ryza accepts it, says thank you, takes a sniff, and he goes.
She smiles a bit at this, clearly amused by the fact that you are not concerned with pretenses. Right? Like you got a bowl and you weren't like, where's the spoon? You know?
We got bigger things to worry about than a spoon.
The woman looks over all of you. So, what brings you here? You say you're here to offer help. Is this about our vampire issue? Or something else?
Yes and no. We are here regarding the vampire issue, but we're also here to offer warning. I don't know if you or whoever... Kaarthana kind of looks around but doesn't see anyone else. Whoever is with you know that there is a dragon on the way to this region.
The two strangers share a look. Like, this is information that they already know.
Oh.
Then roll an insight check for me. Why not? Whoever wants to read into them, roll an insight check. Ryza has advantage.
Please.
Oh.
That is a 13.
Shit.
That is an 11.
Fuck.
That is a 16 from Kaarthana.
Nice. Ryza doesn't need advantage.
What did Ryza roll?
23.
Disgusting.
Hell yeah.
Both you and Kaarthana would get this. Anyone who rolled 15 or higher. There are 3 bowls. Ryza's eating out of one of 3 bowls, and there's only 2 people here. You have a feeling they probably saw the dragon fly over and sent out their third person to warn people. But yeah, you that's if you had to guess, all of the utensils, there's 3 chairs around the table. There's 3 bedrolls. Or no, there'd only be 2 bedrolls. But there's clearly a spot where the dust is more disturbed, right? There's signs of 3 people living here, not just 2. And you're pretty sure if there was another, they probably would have gone out to guard up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What happened here?
The woman swallows hard. Swallows hard? Wow. Swallows hard. Precautions happened. She does not elaborate.
Can you elaborate on that? No.
Forgive me if I don't trust you simply out of the blue. In Insara, it's dangerous to trust strangers too quickly.
I'm aware. I'm from here.
She looks you over, and then gives a curt nod. Like there's something about how you carry yourself that makes her quite convinced that you're one of them. What brings you back? Most who get out never return.
Well, I didn't get out. I was sent out. And I'm back because I'm worried about my family with everything going on at the moment.
She gives a nod. An admirable goal, if not a foolish one. My name is Eloise. My family, well, when this was a town, you would call us the ruling lords. My father went with the people. I felt someone should watch the town so that it's still standing when they come and return. So there's something to return to. This here, she gestures over at the other person, is our resident Cathar. Again, you would know the Cathars. Cathars are a organization that effectively was the closest thing to a religious police force, almost. Inquisitors of sorts that, I notice I'm cutting in and out a little bit. Sorry about that. Inquisitors of sorts is a good way to put it. But they hunt down everything from murderers and lunatics to werewolves. They are the only real armed anything, but they're arguably just an armed militia. Anyone can join the Cathars, and they take anyone, so long as you show your determination. They try to train you, but honestly, you typically, it's not the highest survival rate of a career. And oftentimes those that make a name for themselves are ones who found a way to either train or strengthen themselves on their own. You get the feeling that this woman here probably has this station and probably is staying here because they are not one of the more renowned Cathars. You imagine those would probably be on the front lines opposing your sister. This could be simply because they're new to being a Cathar. And they do look relatively young. Their name is Mon. The Cathar glowers at the fact that Eloise just revealed their name. And she just said, "Oh, come on, El. You weren't supposed to tell them." Eloise rolls her eyes. "What point is being a Cathar if you're not there for the people?" "But I am there for the people. You're the people. They're strangers." Eloise gives Mon a very tired look. "You say you're here to help. I'm not one to turn it away," says Eloise. You're here for your family. I'm here to make sure there's something remaining for my family to return to. I'm going to adjust my sensitivity, damn it. Ignore the fact that it looks terrible right now. There, that should be better. Okay.
Jerry,
Who is this
look
and
at
why
the
are they
picture
so...
of who we're talking to.
Yeah, who is this and why are they so hot?
Jerry
show the
laughed.
other person.
This is her. Her name is Eloise. She's the noble of this city. Apparently, all the people
smash.
evacuated. She stayed behind. This is Mon, a Cathar, who's there theoretically protecting Eloise or doing something else. They're a little, they're a little incompetent, but like in a charming way. But yeah.
Well, I'm glad they stayed.
The worst. Eloise looks at you all. I've been given provisional control of the city and of the Cathar branch stationed here. It's our duty to warn the rest of any potential dangers coming in through the road. As such, the dragon you mentioned flew over just 2 days ago.
Oh.
Okay. So
Esther
it's already
would just
here.
pull out like the picture and like unfold it of the dragon and be like, "Is it this one?"
Mon's eyes bulge out a little bit at the fact that,
Never
like,
seen this
first of
man.
all, what's a picture? Second of all, that's
Whatever
fucking
it
it.
is.
No, but I mean, you would have something like that, whether it's magical or otherwise. But they would never have seen anything like that. They're like, it's not painted.
Okay.
What? You know.
Oh no.
Oh god, they're Hicks.
And
It's in Kyle.
their tech level is pretty solidly medieval.
Fair enough.
The Ramesh.
Pretty much.
Oh no.
Well, it's
Oh,
more so
no.
just that Goldheart is ridiculously advanced,
Yeah.
as opposed to
more
other
than it
things.
should be.
Yeah, like in classic D&D,
Thanks to
there's
the
not even
Daemogoth.
gunpowder, right? Like
Yeah.
ships have trebuchets and crossbows and scorpions, not
Jeez.
cannons.
I'm
Trebuchets.
carrying an electric Tommy gun on my back right now.
Yes. Are you the aid? As you pull that out, you can see kind of the gears turning in Eloise's mind. She's clearly very smart. And she says, "Are you the aid sent from Goldheart? Are you all they sent?"
Did Carmilla give us the impression that we were aid being sent?
Carmilla gave you the impression that she gave you. Whatever you got from
No,
her.
I'm trying to.
I'm
I'm just trying to remember.
You know that you are probably the only thing being sent.
Okay.
That
was yeah.
Yeah. The reason why you got the Tommy gun, the reason why she showed up, the reason why all of this is because Urin is invested, and because he seems to think that a small strike team will work better than an army. And to be
Alright.
completely honest, he trusts you for the strike team. That's kind of the best way to put it.
Nice.
So
That motherfucker.
you're not here on behalf of them, but if you
Yeah.
succeed, he absolutely will say you were.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
take credit.
Mhm.
If any of your team are caught and killed, you'll be immediately disavowed.
Pretty much. Because this is like, he can say, yeah, my daughter ran off with her college friend and did something stupid and died. Then if it succeeds, I organized something, and used my daughter to... But also, on the flip side, that could actually save Caerthna from the scorn of the college. Because the college and Goldheart are butting heads, and they can't really afford a political incident on either side. So it might help if, instead of Caerthna going rogue, it was Urin manipulating a bunch of poor, impressionable kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm. Again, it's all about games. But yeah, she looks at you, notices the level of tech you have, pulls out a photo. Like, you obviously are from a different world than her. But yes, are you all they sent?
It would appear so.
Wait, who sent us?
Her grip on her blade tightens as she glares at you all. Truth now.
God damn it.
She just says, truth now. Just because we are few does not mean we are not mighty.
We're not here for you. We're passing by.
For what purpose?
To kill that.
To kill the dragon.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Are you intentionally obfuscating your wish to deal with Raerthia?
Imogen really wants to kill the dragon, so that's his truth.
Astron's choosing not to say anything about Raerthina because she feels like that's
Imogen has been
Caerthina's
upfront about
choice to
not
share.
giving a shit what's going on, but he is being dead serious about he wants to kill that dragon.
Yeah, that's valid.
That's fair.
Like, he's told the group before, like, we can fucking leave, I don't care. So this is him being truthful in his own truth.
The reason why I'm asking is she's
Astron-
kind of trying to incite you all to see if you guys are withholding information.
Yeah, no, I go, but it's like, no, Imogen's not like being like, oh, we're here for another reason, but I'll say this. It's like, he's like, I want to kill the
this
dragon.
is why he's
That's
here.
what he's here for.
Yeah, straight up, like, he wants to
He's
kill
here
the dragon.
for the, big game hunting.
Yeah, he's for the thrill of the hunt. Like, he came here to kill shit, and the sister's no
Undead,
longer on
dragons,
the table. Yeah, the sister's no longer on the table, so he's going for something bigger.
Incredible.
Astron's not lying about potentially going after the dragon, but she is choosing not to say anything about Raerthina because she thinks that that's Caerthina's business to share. Not.
I'll roll. She has to get very high. She got a 10.
Fuck.
So she's fine. She's not.
Shit for me.
She'll accept it. You did say stuff like here for family, so you
I'm
didn't
a
ever
goddamn
directly
lockbox.
lie. There's just information you didn't quite give. She'll
I'll speak the truth
release
and
her
nothing but
grip
the
on
truth.
the blade a little bit, and then just say in an exasperated tone, so the royalty decided to not send aid against the vampire army, and instead just sent it to deal with a dragon that was already coming from outside of Ensara.
I mean, I don't know any royalty, but sure.
Yeah, there is a royal family in Goldheart. They are effectively figureheads because Urin runs it all.
Yeah, but Imogen doesn't know them, so that's why he's going like, I don't know any royalty, but sure. I mean, if that's what the story is. I'm here to kill a dragon.
We're also there for that, but
Hold on.
she'll just kind of gesture to Caerthina.
Yeah. What were you saying, Deja?
To tell you the truth, Eloise, whatever you've been told about who or what the royals are sending from Goldheart, I can't tell you anything about that because I don't know if what we've received in aid for us to help here is supposed to be considered aid to you, I'm sorry, because I don't know whether we're actually going to be able to help you here. We are moving on.
Well, regardless, she turns back around and kind of walks stiffly to the military table before grabbing the sheet and pulling it off. Our second duty is to make sure that anyone arriving in Ansara is prepared for what they're getting themselves into. Now's really the last chance to turn around, and if you don't take it, you may regret it.
I've tried, so we're kind of stuck going forward.
She just kind of raises one eyebrow at that, but doesn't fully acknowledge it, and then just moves on. There is a vampire army based out of the Faust fiefdom that has slowly but surely taken over Ansara. They're making their way here, and the front is but less than 100 miles from here. That's why we evacuated. Yes, they are. You will know there is more settlements further south from here. This is just where the sort of mountain pass comes through.
Okay. So that's where everyone.
Yeah. So she said we've evacuated and moved people further south. It is a real and truly dangerous threat. Once you pass this city, this town, she says, eyeing Astrid, who is very clearly a real city person, is going to be your last safe haven before you get into, well, vampire territory. Our spies report that the vampires are not nearly as cruel as the name might suggest, but they do require swearing fealty, and they take loyalty very seriously, oftentimes requiring a blood tribute as sign of, well, fealty.
So should we, like, stock up on vials of blood to trade, or...?
There's rumor that there's a form of blood magic done with these samples, making it so you are forced into loyalty.
Oh.
That makes sense.
There is nothing on record of anyone who has given a blood tribute and not remained loyal to the vampires afterward. This includes people who have not been turned.
And do your spies... Go ahead.
So it's like an insurance policy for those who remain human, mortal.
The reason we fight these vampires is because we want our free will. They bring stability, but at the cost of identity. From what I hear, their leader at least seems to have a twisted form of morality. I think she genuinely believes she's doing the right thing. Uniting Ansara and protecting the people, but also not allowing them to truly live.
Do your spies know where in this army Rarethia is?
She raises an eyebrow, and you get the idea that it's probably because you said Rarethia's name without her having to state it. But at the same time, you lived here. But again, before this, Rarethia is not a famous name in any way. But she just looks at you. We imagine she's in Faust Keep. However, we do know that one of her generals, Falson, is currently leading the front.
Okay.
Reminder, Falson is this dude.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh my god.
Twink.
Yeah, it is kind of Daniel
The
Radcliffe.
one that
It's very Daniel Radcliffe. That's all I know him as.
Yeah, the one that is very narcissistic and
sensitive. He's sensitive.
He's
Aw.
hot.
If you would like to join with the Cathars, I can mark on the map where their base is. But know that they are far less willing to trust in the immediate. If you wish to join them, you'll have to prove your loyalty through action, not through words. But, at the same time, they're not going to turn around and dismiss able-bodied men and women.
And how long will the two of you be staying here before you make the move as well?
I'm not moving. And then Mon rolls her eyes. And if this lot's staying, then it looks like I'm staying to keep us safe.
So,
You roll an insight check on that. That is an 11 for Kaerthana. Anyone can roll this
oh, cool.
if they would like.
Yes,
17
please.
for Imogene. Cool. It's a DC 14. So right now, Imogene and Asterin have succeeded. What
and
did...
also Ryza. Ryza got a nat 20.
Oh, disgusting.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah, boy.
You know
Yeah,
everything.
they're an item. It's obviously being kept a little private just because Mon is very clearly not noble. And
Damn, they're off the market.
that is something that is very clearly important in Insaran
Yeah.
culture. But yeah, they're off the market assuming they both are alive. But yeah, it seems like
Wow.
Mon is... I mean, I'm just being honest. Imogen would kill.
Oh my god.
But
Wait, what?
to make one of them available, Imogen would kill.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
We know it's true.
So,
This bitch.
But yeah, so Mon is very clearly still here to protect Eloise.
Their baby.
Eloise is only here because she refuses to give up her ancestral home. You get the feeling that the Cathars have, quote, stationed them here simply because if Eloise isn't leaving, might as well make them useful.
Uh-huh. Right. So they have a heads up.
Mm-hmm. And that also might explain why Mon is here, because they are very well armored. They seem like they should probably be on the front lines. They seem at least adequate enough, if not great at stealth. But again, they are obviously staying with whoever they love. So that would also explain that.
to add on to that, Imogene's gonna say, so death to you part, I see.
The two of them share a very worried look. Again, Kaerthana would understand the implications of what this means. It could very easily mean death for Mon. And being ostracized for Eloise.
Kay is going to kind of just put like an arm on Imogen, like trying to tell him like, we're not
once
here.
Once he feels that, he's like,
to-
oh, my apologies.
We're not here to harm or judge or.
Yeah. Of course, after he
Tell
says that,
anyone.
all of you guys are aware of their relationship, right? Like, even if you didn't
Yeah.
succeed, you're very aware after he says that.
Ashton just straight up elbows him in the arm.
Incredible. He's like,
like,
what did I
what?
do?
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, he really doesn't know.
I'm observational. I make an observation. You know, yeah, he's like, I just speak what I see.
No.
But yeah, they kind of explain the next largest city, the next one that actually like has a keep and whatnot, is the front. of this war. And then beyond that, there's one more fiefdom, and then there's the Faust fiefdom. So arguably 3 fiefdoms you have to go through, right? The third one being the Faust
And they told us where the Cathars are set up.
And they're stationed in the city of the next fiefdom. So in other words, directly in your path. You know that it might be helpful to team up with them. It might not. It might be easier to go in stealthily, or to just full on fight your way through. Who knows? You could, in other words, out of character, you can go about this a lot more militarily, break their lines, fight, or you can be more subtle. You can approach it diplomatically, stealthily, whatever you guys feel like. Obviously, when you decide, I will need time to prep that route. So it won't be too bad, but you'll probably decide when you hit the Cathars, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So mull it over, right? That's the term, mull. Yeah. However, I do think this is a good place to end it for the evening. It is 11:16, and I will try to end at 11. And I think, give or take, this is a decent ending point. You guys can get information and head on your way with the rest of the party. And we can continue this game and our fun adventures through Vampire Land next week on the 7th. I hope you join us. I will not be this close to the camera. And I'm excited to take this off. It kind of worked, but now I'm like shiny, so it doesn't really work anymore.
The nose is starting to disappear a little bit.
I know. It just looks weird now, and also it's like slightly fisheye, so I'm just like really okay.
Well, listen, it looked amazing when you first came on camera, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's all that matters. I'm happy it read because I saw it in production, so my brain still saw my face under it, you know?
No, that's fair.
Okay, cool. But regardless, happy Halloween to everyone. And thank you for joining us. And we will see you all next time we play on the
Bye.
yeah.
They're back.
See you next Tuesday.
Bye.
Oh my god, the tiny hands.
Happy Halloween.